last game?
It's hard for me to forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give us a recap. What happened and why?
Well, by all means, take it away.
In West Philadelphia, we were all born and raised, and then the priest came, or the paladin even,
Messed up our days.
ruined our days. Yeah. And we were not maxing relaxing at all anymore after that. But yeah, we got a mission to take care of some more of the rusted core, and also maybe to go to a paladin for Harris, and that paladin ruined our day, and the rusted core also ruined our day, but we ruined theirs even more.
I think we are in between missions now.
Yes. So the
Yeah,
most
in between
recent thing you
parts
guys
of the
walked
mission.
into was a rusted core traveling caravan, where they were moving something somewhere, right?
Yeah, they were moving a bioweapon, or like a
It was a dirty
like a bomb. Yeah,
designed
dirty
to
bomb. There we go.
Scourge and burn one thing to dust.
'Cause I rolled my brain numbers when it
Yeah.
told us that.
Yeah. Okay, so with that, you guys are now good to do your repair.
Cool. I definitely need to do that. I'm so fucked up.
Yeah.
No
So
repair.
what is the drop getting us repair wise?
So the drop will give a total of 6 repairs, distributed however you guys choose. In addition,
What
it'll
are
give you
your-
all one use of any limited systems you have used.
What
I'm
are
at 0.
y'all's structure and HP like?
I'm using a repair right now because I'm 5 out of 21, but I'm 4 out of 4
Yeah.
structure.
Cockatrice is max
You're at full
structure
structure,
and
okay.
stress, but is completely out of repairs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 1. I have full stress, but I'm 1 structure, 1 repair, or
Yeah.
1 HP.
Yeah.
So Cockatrice, if you're at full structure still, I think you use one of the 6 we just got to heal, and then I might just take the rest if y'all don't mind.
What do I roll for the 1 of the 6?
No. So the,
Oh,
so
you
the
just
6,
take it.
You
Yeah,
guys
you don't
are
even
gonna
have to
get
roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
So
call
you just
and
take-
Harrison shuttles down a big old pod.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you just restore your HP to full,
Yeah.
essentially,
Yeah.
for one of them.
And then Despairing Service, a servant of effectively just gains 4 repairs back, and then
Yeah.
spends all of them on gaining back structure.
Yeah, well, I get 5 because he
Yeah,
just
5, and then you the one you're using. the-
Rizzoli just healed their
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna gain 2 structure and then use the 1 to heal the full.
Okay.
So
Awesome. And I can
at
remove
least I'm not
everybody's burn as well.
at-
That's important.
gonna die instantly.
None of you are
No, just
on
kidding.
fire anymore. Oh, and I need you there actually because I need to move you guys to the new map.
I'm not on fire. I thought I was doing well.
Well, you were on fire last fight,
Yeah,
so
the million flamethrowers of death, or not even
it
flamethrowers,
wasn't
the
even
million
it's
hives
just
of death.
One person summoned a bunch of clouds.
Indeed.
That was
And then
hard to get
Cockatrice
out of.
also applied
Yeah.
a million burn to the hive in revenge for us being on
And
fire.
then
the
Cockatrice
whole
also shot Blondie, I think, right? With the witch?
Yeah.
These drones to the map.
I think it's fine. The Genghis does so much goddamn damage.
So
Okay.
much burn. Burn
So,
everything.
do you guys remember what the last of your missions were?
We're going to like another group of rusted core outside the other city, right? To deal with
So,
them.
these guys were moving to Nishret. Now,
Yeah, these guys moved to Shret.
the other thing you guys learned about was that at Hovnan, there was a group of rusted core mercs who were essentially doing some recruiting and had gotten some type of advanced weaponry and may or may not have access to 3D printers.
Rubber raggy.
So, don't tell me that. No, it's fine. So, what you do is you've got locations keyed into your effectively GPS units in your mech, so you can just slide there without an issue.
How far can I slide then? No, I'm just kidding.
Your speed is what? 3? 3 squares. Okay.
God, I'm so slow. I'm basically a camel out here.
Yeah, we just like sit on you the whole way
Get
out.
that mule on
Yeah.
us online. Yeah.
Can you just be like, I'm gonna take the apocalypse rail and the mortar off, and you guys can be my mounts.
Yeah, I'd like to fire with the spearing servant.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Lots of drones fly everywhere. It takes
Yeah,
50
can I-
minutes.
Can I be a size 20? I'm kidding.
Oh.
If we Voltroned up, that would be the sickest thing ever.
You're just like 90% of the Voltron, like.
Don't think about it too much.
Let me just-
Why
let me
Voltron?
just
Why not become Power Rangers?
casually Size 20 real quick.
Size 20, good lord. Very big Genghis.
I did not know. I did not know size 20 was that big.
God, what is that's like a
Oh yeah.
it's like a Guilty Gear
Size
spaceship.
4 is like huge.
Yeah.
Size 5 is like it's not. Size 5 is like not even in the game.
Yeah.
But I've done it before to like represent a big ol'
Mhm.
alien thing,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's like, why is it so big?
It's
Why?
too big. Too big.
The
Okay.
size 20 is just the whole map. It's the planet. The planet is size 20.
It's like an Eva.
So, what we're gonna do is, you guys spend your hour patching up your mechs, and then immediately drive off to your new target. Which, do you remember? Did I tell you the name for the person you're gonna go hunt?
I do not believe so.
Okay, I need to make it so you guys can't see these guys' HP bars before I move them.
I'm gonna fire this giant fuck off gun at some point, I swear.
Alright. So, we're gonna move into the new map. Alright. You guys see the map now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I've drawn green hexagons where there is soft cover. This represents
Sweet.
being able to hide behind the slopes here. And they are all, 1 high. The red big things are essentially juts that are mountain-sized, that are like little rocks people can hide behind, and they are hard cover, and they are size 3.
Sweet.
Alright, so I'm gonna decide. I'm just gonna sit right here. No, I'm just kidding.
No, yeah. So. In the distance, you can see people knew you were coming because of your previous fight. If you had done this, you would have gotten a more advantageous position on them. But in this case,
What's those red dots?
sorry, which red dots?
Mines? Are those mines?
The
No, no,
red,
ones with,
like,
red
these,
triangles,
those are hard
mountains.
cover, yeah.
Those are hard
Yeah,
cover.
they're like little mountainous things, so we can't go over them, but they give us good cover.
Yeah.
That
you
legitimately made me think that they were mines.
Also, yeah, they also are potentially hidden from you if you can't draw line of sight to them. Right? Because these are tall. These are as tall as the Barbarossa standing up. So you can't target people you can't see. So if they're in perfect cover, you won't be able to make it.
Yep.
Barbarossa, you can walk over the soft cover with no impediment just because you're so tall.
Uh-huh.
Only size 1. So you can move through it. Everybody else, it takes you 1 hex of movement to go up, 1 hex of movement to come down.
Cool.
All right. And in the distance, you can see your enemy. And the battle encounter is at the ready.
I vote the despairing servant goes first. No, I'm just kidding.
Combat's begun.
I could just go and set up drones, or we let Blondie go. Blondie, did you shoot the apocalypse rail?
Not.
No, I didn't. I have not. So I still have
You
it.
can totally go, start charging it, and then blow up half of the mountains that they'll be using for cover eventually.
I mean, it'll probably work.
Just 100 damage. to some size 3 hardcover would definitely detonate that pretty fast.
Yeah.
So, if you want to go, just because there are some of those objects like in the way, so we might be able to kind of avoid getting hit a little bit.
Yeah.
You can go and start charging up if you want.
Sure. I'll start charging. Yeah, I don't think I have to really move just yet.
No, I think you're pretty good, honestly.
I think I'm gonna put my stabilizers out and start charging.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, actually, no, those got blown off, so I'll just start charging. I don't have those anymore. They got exploded.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's a quick action to start
to
charging
deploy your
that.
stabilizers, and I believe, yeah, also to start charging your Apocalypse Rail.
Yeah, well, I can't deploy the stabilizers. They got
Yeah,
annihilated.
it's a quick action to start. Yeah.
Okay, and I guess what I can start doing is, because I believe I still have siege.
Your siege cannon still exists, and arcing means you can shoot over terrain.
No, I know. It's not just that. It's siege specialist. That's gonna have a automatically deal. I'm just trying to see if I can damage their cover.
So,
launcher
I'll
and
let you know, the cover has 30 hit points. The big
Right.
pieces of blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I have a cannon as a quick action, I can fire a jackhammer round from a slung launcher,
Yeah.
automatically dealing 10 AP kinetic damage to a size 1 section of any object within range. Cover deployable equipment, buildings, terrain. Any characters adjacent to the target are knocked back from it by 2 spaces and take 2 kinetic damage.
There you go.
So yeah, I'm going to do that as
Okay.
my other quick action.
Where are you doing it?
I'm going to shoot. Let's see, this right here. If you can see my cursor,
The center one? Are you sure?
I'm going to shoot. Not the center, because I assume they have to like shoot it so they wouldn't be in the center. So maybe like right.
So
here.
unfortunately, these count as one contiguous object, meaning
Yeah.
you can't damage a piece off it individually.
Uh-huh.
But if you place it like right here, for example, you'll knock back the Sentinel.
Sure, that's where I will place it then.
Oh my god, my cats.
Minus 10. And then Sentinel takes 2 AP damage and is knocked
Yes.
back 2. Okay. All right.
My main goal is to blow that thing up and then eventually just shoot Spite.
Yeah.
That's my turn, so whoever's next, they can go.
It's
I
your
think
turn.
one of them is going. One of the bad guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the bad guy's
So
turn.
the bad guy gets to go. The Spite will activate. I think first. It's got a speed of 2, so it will go 1, 2 into soft cover. And then it will splorch. It can see you around that line. So it's going to try to do a tech action against you. Did I give it anything? I did not give it anything. So it's just going to it's going to imprison Cockatrice. Actually, it's doing full tech, so it's going to do both of its tech actions against Cockatrice. So the first thing it does is going to imprison you. Does a 9 hit your E defense?
Let's see.
I think so.
Wait.
I think Genghis has.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get hit for 4 energy damage. In addition, for the rest of the scene, Until the spite is destroyed, you can never clear heat, except by overheating. And this happens until you move adjacent to the spite, or it is destroyed.
Yep.
And then in addition, it's going to try to seize you. Does 6 hit your tech? Probably not.
No.
No, you're good. Okay. You don't have to make... Wait, actually, you have to make a sensor save before that first one works. My apologies. So sensor save. A system save. My bad. So system save, and then bad things happen if you fail. So...
How do I do that?
You just you double-click your token, and then you can hit the systems button, which should be a dice beside a 0.
Any difficulty?
None. 12. You have failed. So, you are affected by imprison. So I will give you a little flag.
Wait, where's imprison at? What is that doing?
And you also take 4 energy damage, which is reduced by armor. So I believe you only take 1.
Wait, what's imprison?
Imprison is you can't clear heat.
Yeah, you can't clear heat.
Spite choose a character within the sensor. Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do I do? Do I make another systems check for C's?
Yeah, no, the C's missed.
Oh
wait, never mind. No,
yeah.
it's not versus E defense. Yeah, you have to make it. It's just you make the save. Okay, my bad. My apologies.
Well, I think the tech attack you still have to hit.
Do you?
With.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
hit against E defense, and then they still pass the
You're fine
save.
with C's. You are fine.
Normally because they are very good. Like
yeah, they're really good.
Clear heat.
Yeah. All right. That's its full action, so it's just gonna sit there in soft cover. All right. Who's gonna go next?
You want to go, Cockatrice, or do you want me to go?
You can go.
Alrighty. I am gonna go.
I can manage to take your turn.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm always down for that. I am just going to
Take your d6.
go ahead and move.
Moving up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move my full 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm not gonna move my full 6. I'm just gonna go there. And then I am gonna go ahead and deploy. You know what? I think it can handle it. I will. Oh shoot! I forgot. I have my snare drum, which will also just move up with me, I suppose. And then I will deploy my Ghast Nexus.
Okay.
To here.
All right.
That way it'll have some cover. We'll also go ahead and pop a shot at the spite.
All right.
We'll have cover, but yeah, no, might as well. It's a free action to deploy my Ghast, so.
There you go.
Go ahead and click Bammo. No accuracy. Let me just double check. I don't think I have anything. Nope. So, bam. A 12 against the spite.
That would probably hit. Just give me 1 moment to double check the spikes.
No worries.
Bullshit. Evasion 6. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. It is smart, so it goes after E defense, but I still don't.
I will double check that.
E defense
Spike
is
is better
12?
at that.
It is.
E defense
yeah.
is 10. You're good.
Okay, so I still hit. Sweet. So 7 damage
Yeah.
to the spite.
Okay,
And then I
7.
will go ahead and charge up the stasis bolt.
Okay.
Because why not? And then that'll be me.
My bad. I forgot to actually give the NPC feature the feature, and I realized when I opened this thing, it doesn't have the feature.
Yeah.
Rip.
It's all good.
All right, we're good. Okay, cool. All right. So this Sentinel is gonna move. It'll activate. So
Sentinel, you can do it. We all believe in you.
It's got a speed of 5. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. 4. And then it's going to begin a barrage. I think, probably. What's your drone's HP? It knows what that
It's
is.
got 15.
It's probably going to ignore the drone, to be honest. It's going to boost, actually. 4, 5.
Also, if it's only got one gun, it can only
It has 2 guns. Well,
oh, okay,
it's got
sweet.
a sword, so it could shoot.
Oh,
and
yeah,
move
yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
sword,
what the
for
was
sure.
the plan.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's going to shoot down at Despairing Servant.
Sounds good.
I took no damage, yeah?
You took 1 damage.
Oh, I didn't mark that. I'm so sorry.
You got cover against it. Kerpow.
That will hit me. So... No, I'll just take it. That's all good. So, -5.
There you go. So that's the Sentinel's turn. So it's now Cockatrice's turn.
Sorry.
All good.
My turn. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna boost 1. I can't go up here, can I?
It takes you 2 movement to move onto a green tile.
Oh, okay, then 2,
2, 3.
3.
Yeah.
Flamethrower.
Okay.
Burn, baby, burn.
Double character.
So you're gonna skirmish then?
Yes.
Perfect.
Where's my flamethrower?
It should just be, if you double click here.
There it is.
The Krakatoa Thermobaric Flamethrower. 19 will definitely hit.
Yay!
And Sentinels, 1 point of armor, so they ignore that. So, -4.
And I'm able to use the, am I able to use the pistols too?
Not with this skirmish action.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's all I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Time for Mustang.
Yep, alright.
Time for damage.
How does that work? Okay. Speed 4. Okay, so he begins to activate. Cockatrice is gone. Mustang activates. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, Mustang begins his Breach Ram ability, which, because he's the boss, I'm letting him destroy each section of a mountain as he goes through it. Because
That's
he's the
cheating,
boss.
I'm kidding.
So, he just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, what's up?
And then he overcharges.
Get off my mountain.
And takes 4 heat. And says to Cockatrice, I am bringing the pain.
Oh no.
God damn. Okay, so you get to go before Mustang gets to go, but they get to shoot you 4 times as a free action if you're close to him.
Actually, hold on. Why would Mustang? He gets his 2 activations. Why would he? No, he only gets 1 activation. No, he takes 2 separate turns. He chooses not to. I gotta give him his activation. My bad. He doesn't do that till next turn.
Yeah.
This turn, he's gonna shoot you, and the next turn, he's gonna shoot you, overcharge, and Painmaker. So you're essentially going to get shot twice now. And then it's going to be a bad time for everybody. So, first feature. He attacks with, because you're on the same level as him, there's no inherent cover against this.
If he's attacking Cockatrice or me with the shotguns, though, he'll have...
he's engaged, you're right.
Yeah, engaged penalty.
And give him the engage ignore. Okay, it's fine, he
But
misses the first one.
It's all good, I was like, he rolled pretty poorly anyway, so...
Okay, so he's engaged. That's then on the next turn, he fires again, and then overcharges and Painmakers.
Yeah. I think that one will hit you.
Also,
yeah,
he targets 2 people, so... these are all going into Cockatrice, so this first turn, as he fires, boom, boom, to Cockatrice. Hits once. And then, on his next turn, he fires overcharges.
So it's 5 damage, Roselli, because you've got 3 armor.
And then... 1 and 2 for the next turn.
Nice, alright. So you get hit twice total.
Yeah.
So another 5.
Unloads into you. And then... Yeah.
Did I get hit again?
Yeah, you got hit twice in total, so each one is doing a total of 5
So I
damage.
structured.
You do structure? Okay, so I will reduce you to 0, and then I will hit you with the structure button. Ooh. Oh no!
Okay, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's not good.
Let's go!
It's okay, I can ram you if we really need to. I'll ram, overcharge ram. Or, better yet, I'll try and get Mustang away from you with Tempest Runes and just push him very fast away.
Alright, so that's the end of round 1. Round 2. Who wants to go first?
So,
Servant?
I'm cool
Actually,
if
wait,
Blondie
Mustang
wants...
can't actually go until Cockatrice goes.
Yeah, exactly. So, since Cockatrice is going last, I know we got a little bit of time. So if Blondie wants to head it up, I can take another shot from the Sentinel. Granted, I don't know if I could take a shot and a sword from the Sentinel, but god damn it, we'll try. If you want to go, or if you want me to go, I can.
So
I still have the stasis bolt as well. So
are you asking me, in theory, to blast?
I'm such an idiot! I hate the stasis bolt. God damn it! The stasis bolt, the shotguns. I'm such a dummy. If you want to go, I'm asking if you want to go, or do you want me to go? Because Cockatrice should probably go last.
Yeah, I'm going.
Can I see the
spite? No. I think you go.
It is behind the wall.
You'd have to go through the rocks.
Yeah, right? You got to do center to center, so the center of yours covers the rocks.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not gonna move.
But you have an arcing weapon. You can ignore line of sight.
I can.
With your big gun.
With your big gun.
I believe these two are seem to be a bigger problem for now.
That is true. The Sentinel, very good at overwatching.
Very good at overwatching.
Mustang, probably also very good at overwatching if he's got dual shotguns.
Are you gonna direct shot or big boom?
So I have a question. Is a lock-on, right? That's a quick, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can I lock on and then fire the straight shot from the heavy siege cannon?
Since the straight shot does not have ordnance, you can, yes.
Okay, I will do that. I will
you
lock
just have
on.
to overcharge to lock on.
Yeah, because you're gonna need your full action to barrage with your cannon, right?
That was like more so what I was like.
You've got to use your overcharge to lock on though, which is risky business, Mister D4 plus 6 or D6 plus 4. Heat.
That's big heat kit. That's big.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll it flat then.
Okay.
I definitely can't risk having these other things.
So due to the angling, they both get cover from your burst because they're on the platform and you are not.
Okay, so that's one difficulty, I believe.
So fire first for the Sentinel, second for Mustang. But we're taking the first damage roll for both.
Yep. So hopefully it's good.
Yeah, let's look at the 12 itself to knockback. That's okay. The heat is much less on direct. I guess 2.
Yeah.
It's 2 instead of 4.
Yep.
Where is my? Okay, so roll this. 1 difficulty. See if I actually shoot him.
Cast heal? I'm just kidding.
Healing word.
Yep, exactly.
So the 10 will definitely hit the Sentinel.
Oh, thank God.
For 10 damage and a knockback of 2. Hey, not bad. 1, 2. And it's AP? No, it's not AP.
It is not.
It's actually.
But 10 damage is pretty saucy.
It is pretty
good.
saucy. And
You
then
rolled
the
pretty
attack versus
average. That's
Mustang.
pretty much average. So. Well, I don't think he was using the I don't think he could have used the siege.
Oh, direct. Yeah,
Or
direct
were you
fire is
using the
not
siege?
blast. My bad.
Yeah,
Sorry. Did you want to shoot
because
Mustang
I thought
instead?
you were using the direct fire because of the
Yeah. Did you want to have
less
shot
heat and
Mustang instead of the Sentinel?
I mean, if shooting the Sentinel impairs me in any way, then sure, yeah. They both seem like
Well,
total
you can't shoot
bastards.
both.
getting
That's it.
pushing Mustang away helps Roselli not get blasted because Roselli can't move, so we
Oh.
have to push Mustang away so that way he's not within 3 of
Well,
Cockatrice.
yeah, the reason I shot the Sentinel is because I heard people were mentioning the Overwatch.
Yeah,
so...
Sentinel's Overwatch is pretty spicy.
Its Overwatch is good, and Mustang's Overwatch is good, and Mustang is gonna shoot Cockatrice 4 times as a free action. If
You're
it
right.
starts
You're
within
right.
3 of
You're right.
Cockatrice.
You see,
I think Mustang is a.
I missed
Probably
that fine
better for
detail.
Would
Sure,
you like to
good,
switch your
yeah.
target to Mustang? I will
Sure.
have a note that your 10 definitely hits the Sentinel, as you know, but you don't know if the 10 hits Mustang.
I think Breachers don't have a great evasion. I don't remember exactly, but if my. You might hit it, it just might have a little bit of armor on him.
You know what? Fine. Let's go with the Mustang
Okay, so
instead.
the Sentinel goes
God,
back
Mustang, please
to
be
his
hit.
square, heals the 9 hit points, and the attack whiffs against Mustang.
No!
Yep. There we go.
All right. Are you going to do anything else with your turn?
Tragic.
Ooh,
Brazili's probably gonna get lit the fuck up, and there's nothing we can do.
I should not have walked that back. I feel so bad.
It's okay, don't worry about me.
Now, the one thing you could guarantee do is actually hold up. How does this ability work?
What, the jackhammer? The jackhammer is a
any object. It has to be an object. You can't just pick a square. Never mind. I was thinking you could overcharge the jackhammer the ground, but you can't. Okay.
yeah.
No.
It
I think
it
there's
simply
nothing
must
you
be.
can do to save
Yeah, it's an object of terrain.
to do the knockback. So I think that's just your turn.
Yeah, the only thing I could do is overcharge and hit them with mortar fire.
Yes, if you would like to try that.
I mean, sure. Also, my next turn, my Apocalypse roll is going to be at 2.
If you overcharge and lock on Mustang, I could make it so he has line of sight only to adjacent squares if I roll a critical against him.
Yeah.
Which would prevent him from shooting Cockatrice
It would,
4
yes.
times. Because
Okay.
he just can't see Cockatrice.
Well, let's see what this gives me. This is because this is 1d6 plus 4.
So yeah, the first thing
Yeah.
happens is you immediately take the heat, and then you have to take the over. You're gonna overheat. Well, no.
Yeah.
If you roll a 1, you don't.
If I roll a 1, I don't.
Yeah, stress schmess though, except against the smite who will or spite who will melt you, but who cares?
All right.
I think. God, I don't want to just do nothing this turn either. That's the worst part. I can't. You still have my leadership die, yes? 'Cause I gave it to you at the beginning of your turn.
Yes.
Yes.
I do still have it, yeah.
I will give one to Roselli as well.
Because leadership doesn't give an accuracy, right? It's just how does leadership
you
what's the
can
exact-
pretty much use it for goddamn
Yeah, you
anything.
can use it to gain an accuracy on any action that follows the order. Or you can use it to reduce or increase
stun.
damage taken.
Yeah.
Darn. I was like, can I break stun with it? No, I'm just kidding.
No. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately not.
Well, I'm gonna have to just sit here with this,
Okay.
unfortunately.
All right.
Because it's gonna fuck me up if I overheat.
So, that's going to be Blondie's turn. Next comes the Sentinel,
Yes.
who steps forward 1 think it's better for it to... It doesn't really matter if it's... Actually, can it go... Hold on. Can you move through allies' squares?
No.
No? Okay. 1,
Sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5. It can go 1, 2, 3. Shoot you. Oh, it doesn't really matter, actually. Gets down to here, so you're not getting any cover against its attacks, but it's still...
Cool.
The shot
It'll
is going to
get
have to
engaged,
come
yeah.
out with difficulty.
Yep.
So, it's going to barrage you during this. Actually... No, it's not going to barrage you. It's just going to swing the sword, and it's going to do its other action. So first it swings the sword at you. Okay. And then... The Sentinel chooses to bodyguard Mustang. Chooses an allied character within range 5 as their ward.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Sweet.
Yay.
All right. Well.
Actually, hold on.
Oh shit. Sorry. You know what's on that same tile where the Sentinel is right now? My snare drone. So
Oh.
actually, it can't move to that exact space.
Okay.
It can move to like this one right here, in
You know what it's
between him and
not
this thing.
going to then? It's just going to stay there and then
Perfect.
activate Eye of Midnight if it can't get into melee range with you.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm going to walk back that sword attack, my bad, guys. But if it can't
No, you're
stand
good.
there, it's choosing to Eye of Midnight instead.
Yeah. Slowed Overwatches. Cool.
Yep. Overwatches as a every
Once per
person
turn,
who
yeah.
moves procs it rather than just
Yep.
And then in addition, everybody who attacks Mustang procs it if they don't move.
Yeah.
Cool.
So am I officially dead?
Not yet.
No, I'm
because,
gonna try to make Mustang blind, and if I can't make him blind, I'm gonna try to get him with Tempest drones.
Okay.
And if
You-
all else fails, I still have Stasis Bolt.
Yeah.
You also have Rosella, you also have a D6 to reduce any incoming damage he does to you.
For
Yep.
one of the shots.
Yeah.
One of the shots.
All right.
but it's not
I
nothing.
am going to.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna deploy both of my Tempests
Both
because
the
yeah.
Tempests. Okay.
Headphones are coming off because I.
Not right there. Right here for one.
Do I need to copy
Sweet.
it again, or are you good?
I think I
There you
can
go.
spawn another one in.
Okay.
No, I can't. Can you copy it? Sweet. And then my other one, because it'll be 1, 2, 3. I will deploy right here.
To try to ping pong him
Tactical.
all the way
Yeah.
away? Yeah.
Ping pong him 6 fucking spaces
Yeah.
away. If all goes well.
If all goes well.
Then, actually, as a protocol first, I'm gonna do my free. I can move a drone.
Okay.
So 1, 2, and it 3, 4,
Does
and
it
then I'm gonna
provoke opportunity attacks? Probably.
if it wants to once per turn shoot that,
Yeah.
it can.
Okay.
It's like I'll gladly let that drone
Yeah.
take the Overwatch because it's next to me still.
Because it doesn't get its own
Yeah.
turn, right? Yeah.
No, but it does provoke Overwatch.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
moving and
chooses
stuff.
to
So
not bother. 'Cause why would?
cool. So it's gonna
Oh
go
shit! I
in
forgot to make this guy's engineering check.
4, 5, 6.
He fails it and continues to burn.
He fails and continues to burn.
The
Nice.
the Sentinel that you flamethrower. Yeah, he's on fire.
Sweet. Okay, so I deploy both Tempest drones. I move that. Then I'm going to overcharge, which is a D6 heat
Okay.
for me.
Don't roll a 6.
Yeah.
Roll a 6, roll a 6, roll a
Oh.
6.
A 1, nice. Let's go.
All right.
All right. To shoot my gas nexus at Mustang, and I'm going to use my leader die.
So
'Cause
upon
my gas
choosing to
nexus is
shoot,
not here.
shotgun,
Yeah.
bam.
Yep.
With 1 difficulty because you're in cover.
But technically, it's not me shooting; it's my drone.
Is it still an attack? I thought it was an attack coming out of the drone.
It is, but it is
The drone
Like,
attack
I-
specifically?
I do the attack, but if it's like matters about what character is doing the attack, I think like let me check really quick. I don't know exactly, but let me check. Gas nexus. Or deployed as a drone with a falling profile. Okay, so the drone is doing the attack.
Okay, so it cannot choose to shoot the drone then. Doesn't have
Sweet.
enough to do that, so it's...
Alright.
Okay.
I am trying as hard as I can, Cockatrice, to make sure you can't get shot by this guy.
Alright.
So, I will get 1 accuracy because I'm using the leadership die.
Okay.
And all that jazz, so let's hope for the best. 16, damn! But
16
I think that's
hits
still a hit. 7 damage.
for 7. Okay.
Problem is he's got to fail hull saves, and I don't think breachers are very good at or are. I think they're good at passing hull saves.
And
But if he
then
fails,
how does
he'll
the
be
hull
pushed.
save work for the...
So on his turn, so
Okay.
he can't go until after Cockatrice goes. So
Yeah.
once Cockatrice clears the
So
stun and all that,
Cockatrice goes and just clears stun, does nothing else.
yeah,
So that was your turn, right?
yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I tried my best.
And the
I'm sorry.
Spite gets to
Cockatrice.
go. So it moves out and down 1. And then... I get to see if it gets its C's back. Does not. Okay, so it's going to try to imprison... Wait, can it line of sight to the center? It can! It's going to try to imprison Blondie.
Does it imprison Blondie?
It does hit.
Okay.
You have to... Now Blondie's got to make the save.
It's a sensor save.
Yeah. The system save.
Right.
Sensor save.
A system
I said
save.
that last time, too.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. No clearing heat for Blondie.
It's alright, I don't need it.
And then you take the 4 energy damage. And then...
What is energy damage? Is like straight armor
it's
pen
just damage,
right?
It's not AP.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not AP?
It's not AP damage. It's just energy damage. Like, it's a damage type. Like, kinetic explosive energy.
Ah,
Yeah.
interesting.
And then it's... I guess gonna... boost? Or actually... It might as well just imprison Blondie again with its full tech. Well, it does not. Okay.
Awesome.
You're safe.
Being so cruel, so mean.
I know, right? Alright. So now, it's Cockatrice's turn. Cockatrice clears the stun, and Cockatrice's turn ends. It is the beginning of Mustang's turn.
Hull save.
Okay, a hull save.
Overheat. Can I overheat? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Unfortunately.
So I can get a turn? No, I'm just kidding, though. What if I take a structure? I'm just kidding.
Word.
He's good.
I tried.
Mustang's voice screams out from his cockpit in a crackling audio. Nice try! As he cocks back his shotgun, which has Painmaker crudely written across the barrel.
It's okay. Simply just roll like garbage, and all of it'll miss.
Alright. So, free
I'm
action.
just gonna give Blondie the next turn and have it blow up both of us in the Goodbye,
One.
Apocalypse Real.
Oh, so I'll roll a D. It doesn't matter, no matter what. It should be 3. It should be 3 penalty.
Yeah, but you'll still
Doesn't
hit.
matter. No matter what, it's still gonna get it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, I will try to stasis the last one.
Okay.
Just because that one's slightly easier to get.
And he also rolls to see if he gets back his thing. Does he get that back in a 4? He does not.
I do not stop him.
Alright.
So it should not be rolling his gas nexus anyway, but
Yeah.
I still do not stasis well.
Okay, so that means you get hit 3 times for another total of 15 damage.
But you can reduce one of them by a d6
If you would like.
with the leadership die. So you can reduce one of the damage you take by 5.
Wait, who's getting hit?
You.
You.
As
For
this is the
15
Painmaker
damage.
activating on
Yeah.
the Mustang's turn.
I have to roll a d6 then.
Yeah, to reduce some of the damage. If you roll a 5, that's the max you can reduce because it's from one attack. So.
What's the input to roll again?
/R, 1d6. Or /roll. Alright, so you take 3 less damage. So you're
Okay.
taking 12 total.
So 12 total. So
Structured.
minus 12.
Please no stun.
Structure damage.
Please no stun.
Oh, hey. You're mostly okay. All right.
Sweet.
So that's the beginning of Mustang's first turn.
Yep.
Mustang will then move
Reaction.
away. Oh, reaction? Sorry, what?
I said you have pre-action, don't you?
Oh, that was a
Yeah,
free
that was a
action.
free-
that
that
didn't
was
take
free.
anything to
Oh!
do. That was just it for free.
Yeah.
Mustang, yeah, is spooky when he gets to do his button. So, we'll just provoke an attack from Despairing Servant.
By the way, that was more than 15.
That was 12.
It was 20. It was 24, but you get 3 armor against every single hit.
Yeah.
So it. So I.
Sorry, Roselli, dummy.
All good, all good. You're not used to the game.
Okay, so I still can use it for skirmish and barrage attacks as though it's still a weapon, but with
Yeah.
line of sight and stuff. So I'm gonna, I can Overwatch with the ghast,
Okay.
which is funky, but I will do that.
Okay.
Because might as well. So a 9. I
Will
assume
miss.
that does not hit. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. Boost. 4, 5. 6.
7, 8.
7. I don't know if he needs to ever do 8.
Blondie, you're about to get hit.
Yeah.
Blondie can take some punishment. It's okay.
Okay, so
I
then
can't anymore.
attacks Blondie. So 1, 2. Kerpow, kerpow. Cocks the shotgun once more.
Okay, so I take 12.
Yep.
Did you die?
No, I'm alive.
All right.
Yay.
Barbie got a lot of
Mustang
hits.
is
For
gonna
now.
overcharge. Takes 1 heat. And we'll double tap into Blondie again.
Oh my god.
Miss.
Yeah,
It
it's
missed.
double
Oh,
miss.
thank God.
All right. That's the end of Mustang's first turn. It's gonna work. Mustang will move and then Painmaker, probably. That makes sense. But who? Blondie? Blondie can not move very fast. But those drones are frustrating. Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then begin painmaking for next turn.
I see.
Okay. So that means after Blondie goes, Mustang will kill Blondie if Blondie's still within 3 squares.
Well, you won't kill me, but
Probably
you'll
not,
structure me.
but Mustang will try. So there you go. Now it is the beginning of round 3.
The beginning of the end.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's delayed for a little bit. So
Can I go?
Yeah, if you want to
Cockatrice
go
can
and toast the Sentinel even more.
That's
Did
my,
the Sentinel make an engineering check at the end of its turn?
It did, yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
It did burn.
And it failed. Cool.
So you
Sweet.
move, provoking Overwatch from the Sentinel.
Wait, what?
If you move the Overwatch, or the Sentinel gets to shoot you,
Yeah.
it won't be that bad.
Okay, so do you want to move or do you want to just not?
I would move. Like, it'll hurt a little, but it won't be like, you won't die from it. And Mustang is currently focused on Blondie, if nothing else.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
move,
trying.
I'll move here and then take
so
the damage.
as you move, before anything happens, it gets to shoot you.
Ow. 3 damage.
However, make your hull save.
Where does it say hull again?
Right
I
to
think it's
the left of your
here.
systems.
Yeah.
A hull.
Okay, you're good.
Nice.
That was almost a nat 20. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I
there you
take
go.
so I
You
take
the
3 damage.
3, yeah,
Yep.
and then you can move through. And then shoot the Sentinel if you'd like.
Burn him good.
Eliminate the Sentinel to death.
Burn.
The Sentinel is dead.
Nice.
Yay.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh, I still haven't moved my full movement. Do I have? If I'm up here already, it only takes 1 move, right?
One move to move on, on top of the platform, but hop down, it would take another move.
That's 3.
Yeah. Which is all your move.
All right.
You also can't go down from either of those spaces because there's a drone in the way and Despairing Servant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
However,
I know.
You might want to run up to try to torch that spite. It's up to you. If you think Mustang can be forgotten about for a little bit to try to.
Oh,
deal with
then
I'm also.
never
I
mind.
can
I would have
go-
moved here. Then I didn't
Yeah,
know he
go
was
for it.
there.
I'm
And then
gonna
I'm gonna
also like
boost.
shunt a ton of drones over there.
that.
I can
and then
boost,
just
right?
Run back.
Yeah,
Be
if you like.
careful, I'm about to fucking rail it.
There we go. I'm
Despite-
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then overcharge. Why is my
I
overcharge 1d6
don't
plus 4?
know if you're in range to shoot.
Probably because you overcharged during the last combats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It-
Can I-
it
You can shoot it
persists.
with your prototype weapon if you wanted, but not your flamethrower.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay. Cool.
It is an overcharge to do so, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Nice. That one.
All right.
All right. And then hit him with my prototype.
Yeah. 4 is gonna miss, unfortunately.
Fortunate. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all good though.
I need to put a melee weapon on this thing.
The big sword.
Okay. So that's the end of Cockatrice's turn.
Mm-hmm.
The Spite has to go next. So
He's going one for me.
he might. Okay. Oh, I gotta roll to see if he gets his spell back. Does. So the Spite will attempt to seize Cockatrice.
No.
Actually, does he want to try to seize Blondie to immobilize Blondie?
Blondie's like, I'm already immobilized. I'm charging the Apocalypse Reel.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we'll instead, seize the, it'll seize, Cockatrice.
Okay.
Make your systems save.
16.
You are
Nice.
fine. And then we'll imprison Cockatrice,
And then make another system change.
which it misses.
Yeah. Oh, I
Misses.
missed.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Okay, there you go. That's the Spite's turn.
You will taste the power of my flames.
Okay. So, that's gonna mean somebody else gets to go. Probably Despairing Servant, because
Yeah, I
That's
think
only
you
the
should
best.
go last because Mustang literally cannot go until after you go, Blondie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I run up to the Spite, do you want to shoot your Apocalypse Reel at Mustang? But you can't because you can't charge it within 5.
Yeah.
It would also blow me to smithereens because it's at charge 2 when it gets to my turn.
Yeah, I was just saying like not direct fire at him. You know, you could like shoot here and still hit him, but it's still within 5 of you, unfortunately.
Believe me, I'd love to like Vasta Lorde
Yeah.
bend over and just
Yeah.
shoot point blank into the floor.
I cast Fireball?
Ah, good call.
Yeah, best call.
It does 8d6 damage. AP. Burn. To everybody.
Oh, I was just gonna shoot at Blondie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, put it above. Make it detonate above so that it's not going to hit anybody who's not size 3.
Exactly. No.
Yeah, perfect.
I can take it.
Son of a bitch. I can't really get the drone over to you, and even then, it'll still be within 3 of you, even if the drone hits it, which we know its hull saves are very good, so. I do get to protocol move a drone. Let me just see if this... No, I would not. So I'll go ahead and free move my gas nexus. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 up to there.
Okay.
And then...
This
I'll
game
move
gets
my
me so
snare
excited.
drone. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm sitting here shaking in my chair, like, don't kill me. And now I don't want them to kill Blondie.
He has a bit to chew through before he kills me. Good old Mustang.
Until he decides to overcharge.
Can you give me a leadership die, Blondie?
8 times.
Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna go again and try and at least do some shenanigans against him.
Okay.
You give me all of your HP, Blonde? No, I'm kidding.
I am going to fire my gas nexus with an accuracy.
At whom?
He's good. Mustang.
Okay. Can you shoot through ally squares?
I think so,
Yeah. I don't think so.
because it doesn't hit the center.
Yeah.
Because you can shoot through enemy mechs, and it's specifically only some mechs give cover.
Yeah. And I think
And
Barbarossa
like
can
stuff-
give allies
Give
cover.
allies
it
cover,
specifies
exactly.
that enemies can't use it for cover.
Yeah. It's essentially just like, I'm
Yeah.
like, pick up your fucking leg!
Yeah. And the gas nexus snipes underneath to do... What's he gonna do?
21! Critical,
boy.
baby!
That's
Critical,
that crit.
baby! Alright, it's time, everybody.
Okay.
It's time.
So
it
takes
is-
the damage.
Shredded automatically.
Yep. This before it takes the damage or afterwards?
It is on hit.
Okay,
so I will.
yeah, it will take the
yeah.
full 9.
And then I will also. Impaired and slow doesn't do much because it already has disadvantage. If I make it have line of sight to adjacent squares only, it might help. But I don't know. Okay, fuck it. You know what? We're going sicko mode. We're going full out. I'll make it only have line of sight to adjacent squares.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do some crazy shit. Really goofy stuff. I have witnessed earlier today the power of RAM. And as such, I will
Okay.
try to ram this motherfucker away from you, Blondie. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ram.
All
What do you
right.
mean? Ram doesn't have no power.
Ram's kind of odd. Ram is very odd.
Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Alrighty.
Let's read how Ram works.
Make a melee attack against an adjacent character the same size or smaller than you. On a success, your target is knocked prone, and you may also choose to knock them back by 1 space directly
Away from you. Okay, so
Yep.
Ram.
Yeah, it'll still be next to Blondie,
Yeah.
and then this is where it's gonna the crazy part of the turn.
Okay.
It's gonna occur.
I'm more of a REM person, personally.
5. I will move 6. That is my last base of movement,
Okay.
and then I will overcharge, and I will probably overheat myself doing this.
Okay. I think minimum does it.
Yes,
But you
'Cause
might
I-
overheat
yeah, I
twice,
will.
depending on how good of a roll you get.
7 will not overheat me twice. I will
Okay.
be at 3 out of 5 for the next one. Exposed. It's all good. Don't care.
I think that's pretty bad, actually.
It's okay. Like, whenever you overheat, stress is normally bad.
Yeah.
Exposed is like, eh. It's like double damage, terrible. But making sure Blondie doesn't get shot 4 times,
Priceless.
it's all good.
He does do a lot of damage, but I do.
And then
also
I'm gonna overcharge to ram him again.
Good luck.
But I do also have...
It works.
I push him over again.
Get away from me.
Yeah.
You will not go near my comrades.
Okay.
And he's prone.
Yeah. Oh, he's prone?
Yeah, so he's prone and knocked
I
back.
thought it was one or the other.
Your target is knocked back, and you may also choose to knock them back by 1 space. Yes. And he's blind! He's blind! And he's shredded! I did it, everyone! I finally got a crit! And it mattered! It mattered!
I'm proud of that.
And I ran twice!
Excellent. That's excellent.
That's why I'm gonna swap to Baylor. I know I'm a melee mech. I know. I just rammed successfully.
Let's just all slowly become melee mechs and just
all melee mechs. Melee barb.
you
Enemies
run
can't
up like
throw a line of sight from anywhere. Blah blah. Okay, so end of Despairing Servant's turn.
gotta run up like
now
a bunch
Blondie's
of
turn.
parademons.
It is now.
Blade Blonde, do you want to move 1 step back and cancel your charge?
Destroy the spite, Blondie. Fire the apocalypse rail.
Yeah. It would be just my luck that I wait all this time to shoot it and it misses.
And miss.
Okay,
It
so
still will take burn.
this is round 3. You've
On
had the
the
Apocalypse
space
Rail
turn.
charging, so you're on weapon profile 2, right?
Mhm.
25
Yep.
range, blast 2, 3d6 damage. And do you want to
Destroys every
casually
object.
destroy 1 or 2 of those pieces of terrain?
It's also like essentially reliable burn for.
Hypothetically, if you
because
put
on
your
the start of
blast
its
there,
turn-
you can destroy all the pieces of terrain as well if you want.
And hit the spite at the
Yeah.
same time. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Sure.
Okay.
It's so stupid.
So an explosion of wild energy rips out from Rondi,
Oh,
Blondie's
God.
Apocalypse Rail. And
that's
impaired
funny.
and shredded guaranteed.
That's such a huge thing. Also,
Now roll your
big.
damage. Roll your to hit.
I clicked it and it had a gigantic box. I rolled a 5. I missed.
Oh.
The advantage is if it starts its turn there, it will take 4 burns still. So
Yeah.
it's essentially reliable burn 4, and burn is big.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
And that
since you know
cloud
Cockatrice
lasts
has the
until
flame.
the end of your next turn. Okay, cool.
I
So-
apparently did 0.33333333333 damage, whatever that means.
Yeah. Because it's trying to do 2d6 divided by 3d6 divided by 4d6, which makes no sense at all. But also, that 3d6 damage was 3 1s,
Mm-hmm.
which is just sad.
Yeah,
That's just really sad.
I make peace with it because I knew it was gonna happen in my soul.
Yeah. First time it gets used, just poof. Alright, you still destroyed everything. Alright, what's the rest of your turn going to be?
That's a full action.
Yeah.
So
Do you want to overcharge?
do I want to overcharge now that I fired my gun?
To do something?
Yeah.
Would you like to move back 1 space towards Mustang?
I would think not.
You sure? You don't want to get hit by the Painmaker?
No, that seems suboptimal to me.
Okay.
I guess I could try to theoretically overheat and then like shoot him with a
yeah.
mortar.
Cockatrice is shredded. Forgot about that.
I am?
Yeah, I think so is Blondie, actually, from now on. If you ever get hit twice by the shotgun on the same turn, you're shredded.
Oh, that's pretty nasty.
Yeah, it is.
You know what? Might as well live a little, you know?
So, yeah. Oh, okay, the overcharge. All right.
Goodness, I got possibly...
Oh, hey! The best option.
Nice.
What's the choice?
Your mech, you continue, however, your mech becomes impaired until the end of your next turn. So what does impaired do to me? Does that give me difficulty?
-1 difficulty.
Yeah, difficulty to everything.
Yeah, +1
Minus one
difficulty, technically.
Oh yeah, +1 difficulty.
Yeah. Words are hard.
Well, let's see. So God, I'm trying to figure out where my heat is right now.
Your heat
because-
is at 2.
It is at 2, but like, so I clicked the heat button. That gave me my impairment. That has to be. Does it just reset to 2? Because I was already at 2 previously.
Yes, it reset to 2.
Yeah.
So you took
Okay.
all that heat, and then it reset. It doesn't reset to the number.
Yeah, it's same way of
That's
when
how far
when you
were
take
over.
damage, I can overheat you, right?
Yeah.
Or I can structure you, right? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
I can either take 2. You know what? What if I just said,
You can't you can't shoot the siege cannon. Not possible.
okay,
You
yeah,
could
right. It's
load...
it's full action.
No, because you don't have to do it because you're direct fired. Yeah. Very similar and no.
You got the mortar.
I do have the mortar. I'd be shooting with minus. I'd be shooting with
You have,
2 difficulty.
Payload charges still, or did you get rid of those?
I had to get rid of those for
Yeah.
for something that I willfully
sure.
didn't use, but it's
So-
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you could mortar him and that's about it.
I could mortar him.
You
So
could mortar the
we're-
spite if you wanted.
just ignore it. Ignore it. You're not worth my time. I'm still shooting the spite. I don't care about you. Yeah, sure. I'll shoot the spite. Wait, I think doesn't it also have like a big dust cloud around it, so it has
Yeah,
even
it's got
more
soft
difficulty?
cover.
So it would be like it would be 3 difficulty to shoot that thing. No,
No, it'd
I'll
only be
shoot.
2 because your mortar's just 1 difficulty. Oh no, your mortar's
the mor-
yeah, it's just got 1 from inaccurate.
But I'm impaired.
Oh, but you're impaired.
also.
You're right. Oh.
Yeah.
It's just 3d6 keep low or highest one. Like that's not.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try it anyway because why not live a little? 3 difficulty. Let's go. Do I
Alright.
hit you somehow?
The spike
13.
takes the 7 damage because it's been shredded.
I
Look at
can't
that.
believe I hit you
God
with 3
bless the
difficulty.
mortar.
Yeah.
That's
The
incredible.
tried and true
Alright.
mortar.
Wonderful. Okay, so that's the end of Blondie's turn. So Mustang begins his turn. Painmaker activates, but he can't see you. So it doesn't matter. Because it needs to be able to see you to attack.
Yes, it does.
Okay. That's alright. This thing's going to step up to here so you can see both of you.
I'm gonna get eviscerated.
And it's going to...
Oh, it had to. Did it boost there? Because it was prone.
Oh, so it spends all of its movement standing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes your normal move to stand.
Okay. Then yes, it will boost there.
Cool.
Alright. Dual shotguns, twice into Despairing Servant. For Enraging Mustang.
Bye.
I get hit once for 16. Let's go.
I think that probably drops you.
Oh, 100% I'm structured.
Okay. Can you drop your HP by 16? Perfect.
Yeah, I'm structured actually twice. Actually, wait, no, I'm not structured twice. I'm down to 1 HP on my second structure.
Okay.
So the only valid target I have right now is a system, because my gas drone is, like, attached to me, but
Yeah.
it's a drone at the moment, so it's not really eligible to be destroyed. I mean,
Okay.
it is, but like, oh no, it's a drone, so it's not even attached to me. So I can still use it as a weapon, but I can't. I don't think.
Okay, so boosts, moves up, shoots.
I will
Alright.
use. I will say Stasis Bolt is dead.
Alright. Then... Is it going to end the turn, or does he be the maddest lad to ever have been born? I think he does. He's going to overcharge again. And overheats. Wait,
Nice.
do you overheat when you meet or exceed your heat cap?
You have to exceed it, so he's
Okay,
good.
he's perfect. And then fires twice more into Despairing Servant.
He really doesn't like you.
This is what you get for denying
I would
the
also be
Painmaker.
angry, yeah. So he misses me, hits me. So I am, I think dead. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all 3 structure.
Yeah. Oh, well, you had rolled the...
And you roll the 1 anyway.
Yeah, so...
I'm out of structure and
Okay,
yeah.
Despairing
So-
Servant is down, so then the second attack would have gone into Blondie. Does it 7 hit you?
A 7?
Yeah.
I think it's still does, actually.
it
I think I
does.
have evasion 6 because I'm
Yeah, so you're
gigantic.
shredded, so you don't get your armor for that, and then it's 8 more.
Okay, now I'm structured.
Okay. Alright. So I will subtract 8, and then I will hit the structure token button.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Now
already
your
did
rail
that.
is fucked too.
My bad. So I would be at 3. That was my. I had already like clicked it and adjusted them.
Oh, you have to roll a hull check. Okay, thank god. It's not
Oh,
just dead.
I have to
What do
roll a
you
hull
mean?
check.
No, you're
Yeah.
at the right amount, because you were at...
I was at 4 out of 4 before, and while you were doing it, I clicked it and dropped it into 3.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
no,
I
you,
clicked
yeah,
again.
okay. Yeah, okay, so you're
Yeah.
at 3 now, and you're at the correct HPM number. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Now you make your hull check to be stunned.
Okay.
Or hull check, you want to be stunned, because if you fail the hull check, your mech breaks.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's pretty bad.
That's a 10.
Passes on 10 or 11?
Passes a 10.
Passes on 10. You're good. Instead, you are stunned.
Yay, +4. +4 on the hull. It saved me actually.
Okay. Also got I rolled for the fix. Okay, he gets it back. So I guess on Mustang's turn. So Mustang's, that's his turn. His turn is over. Now his second turn begins. He's going to reach ram through you. So you gotta make a agility save.
Oh boy.
Or be knocked out of the way and knocked prone. It's actually not that big a deal.
I don't think you can do that to me.
You
can't
can't be
move
moved.
you.
You'll still be... Oh, you can't be knocked prone. Yeah, you just passes right through your squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yep.
6.
Even if you're stunned, you're too big.
Yeah. And then moves 1, 2, 3, 4. And then boosts.
That spite is like in all kinds of hell right now.
Is that 3 away from you? No. Needs to be 1 more up. And then we'll shoot, he's gonna shoot at Cockatrice twice.
No.
So this is with, versus your shredded. 1. Oh. And
Wow. That was a crit fail.
2. Yeah. So the second one, does 8 to you flat. So subtract the 8.
I do 5. I take 5.
No, you take
No,
it.
you
you're
still
shredded,
take
so
8
close
because
to
you're shredded, yeah.
Oh, then I'm structured.
Yeah, so you're down to... So make yourself have -1, or just hit -8 from your current hit point total. There you go. And then I will hit the button on you. And you pick one of... Or then you roll a dice. Roll a d6. Oh. You want to slash roll. Yeah. All good. So 4 means one of your systems is gone. You just destroy it.
I'll just get rid of my Havoc charge.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, I just broke it
Yeah,
out.
it's
My
cool.
fucking
All
system.
good.
I keep doing that.
All right. Oh, he's not prone anymore. I gotta get rid of that. All right, and then that is the end of the turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
When he was shooting me, was he still blind?
He could only see spaces adjacent to
Yeah, you
him.
can see any space adjacent to it. Oh, he can't see Cockatrice from here. Oh, no.
No, he
'cause it
cannot.
ends-
Oh,
it
you're
ends his
right.
next turn. Never mind. End of his next turn. This is the turn after.
Oh, you're right,
He,
yeah.
he can. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, now
There you
it's
go.
Cockatrice's turn, and I will give you a leadership die.
Yeah. Can you take reactions while stunned?
Uh,
Am I stunned?
no.
No,
he's talking
Blondie
about me.
is.
Yeah.
I will check on that real quick, and Cockatrice, do your turn,
Yeah.
and
I'm
I'll
gonna
see.
flamethrower him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You whiff.
That's
I'm gonna
insane.
You cannot take
overcharge.
free actions or reactions,
Yeah.
so no, you can't.
Overcharge? Okay, roll it.
Let's hope I don't get a. Oh, even, let's hope I get lower than a 6. Yeah!
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna overcharge and then
You could barrage, shoot him with a flamethrower, and then move, and then swing the sword at him if you'd like. But you'd
I
be
can't
provoking an attack. Because he's got threat 3 on the gun.
I'm going to do. Wait, can I not use my flamethrower again?
No, you could barrage, shoot the flamethrower, and then walk up and then hit him with the sword.
Or you could, because you're overcharging, flamethrower him twice.
Well, no, he flamethrowed once.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
yeah. Okay, so you're saying
overcharge.
flamethrower gaming. Yeah, okay.
Use your quote-unquote
Yeah.
overcharge for that flamethrower shot you just did,
Yeah.
and then barrage, firing both. Right? If you see
Yep.
where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna shoot a flamethrower.
Okay. That'll miss. And then you move, but you're gonna have to provoke attack opportunity, or you can just shoot him with your pistols. It's up to you.
I'm gonna shoot him with my pistols.
Okay. That's gonna hit and do 3, which is actually not, because he's got armor. Okay. There we go.
That's it. Reliable one.
So yeah, they both hit though, so they both did damage.
Yay.
So you did 2 and 3 damage with them. Alright.
That's all I can do.
And then the Spite will activate. Catch Fire. Takes 4 burn, loses 4 hit points. And then let's see if it gets its spell back. It gets its spell back. Is the spell even worth it at this point? Actually, it is, I think. No, probably not.
Can you still attack with your drones even though your mech is destroyed?
No.
No. Yeah, they turn off.
We
figured that out.
yeah,
They
Yeah.
still exist and will pop if they're native to something.
if Mustang moves next to the Tempest drone, it'll trigger it. Otherwise, I can't move it or do anything.
Okay, the Spite will just gonna double imprison Cockatrice. So the first one goes out. Make a system save. And the second one goes out. Don't make a system save.
Okay, so make a system save.
Yeah.
It is impaired as well. So,
11?
Not that
Oh,
it affects
yeah.
the 20, but
11 will fail, so you take instead 8 energy damage, which just goes right through your armor because you're shredded. And then it makes its engineering check to see if it burns to death. It does not. But it will move. Oh wait, no, it can't move. Okay, it will just stay in the cloud. But the cloud's gone after Barbie's Funhouse's turn, so it's fine.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, so now it is, Cockatrice went, shot flamethrower and pistols. Spite went, burned Cockatrice a little bit. And then it's gonna be Blondie's turn. So Blondie goes and is stunned. So Mustang is, I think, gonna stand his ground initially. And just double tap with the dual shotguns.
We have to kill this freaking crab.
Yeah.
That's rude, just because he's red and white. Alright, double shotguns into Cockatrice. 1, 2. I believe those might both hit you, because Cockatrice is in a very low evasion mech. So that will be
9.
minus 16 damage.
That might be death.
Oh.
I'm unstructured if that's the case.
Yeah. How much HP do you have in total on your mech? Usually?
11.
11?
yeah, that'll structure you twice.
Okay, I think that's just going to be it then, right? You do one structure and go down to nothing. Oh, you only had one structure left.
Yeah, I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
Mustang will attempt to proceed. Mustang is very low hit points for those of you who aren't aware.
Why didn't he kill me? I'm still alive.
Because
Yeah, they don't-
Blondie's still
People
on.
don't tend to Yeah,
and
they don't go
he's not
for
gonna
like
waste
pilots.
time in a combat situation ripping apart your mech to get at the squishy pilot inside. Mustang is more interested in surviving this fight.
Which Blondie?
So that's
hopefully will,
Mustang's
stop.
second turn, I think. So yeah, you're good. I already flagged off one. So yeah. Had to boost to get back there. So top of the rounds. Blondie,
I'm gonna hop at no, I'm just
Mustangs, and Spites.
Okay.
Destroy Mustang, direct shot him with the super heavy.
You are no longer impaired or stunned.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You want to just direct fire the big gun?
Mm-hmm.
Overcharge, lock on, take the heat, who cares? Blast him.
Oh god, I actually have so much over. The overcharge 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
With,
Mustang
like,
may or may not only have 2 hit points left.
yeah. I just want to. It's just a fact of making sure I actually hit him.
Yeah, that's the main thing. No, the problem is it's not like reliable at all. Do you have any reliable weapons?
No, either I hit you and I annihilate you from
Or
memory,
you live.
or you live entirely. There's no in between.
So your rail is
Up to
at
2.
3 now.
Oh, yeah, it's back up to 3
Because when he got stunned,
Yeah,
stunned, it resets it as well.
So
So
you can
now
fire the
at the
rail
start of your
if you
turn.
wanted, actually, right? Because you can keep firing the rail every time.
Yeah,
Full action to fire the rail.
yeah.
But you could choose to do that instead of firing the siege cannon if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Which
No, I
probably
could,
is a
yeah.
better call, actually.
I don't know if I can target him though, because
Oh yeah, he might not be. So
Because he's really close to me. Like he's 4.
Within range
if you
5.
hit here, you'll hit him,
So yeah, if you
or
just
like here, because
range
it's blast
6,
2.
It's blast 2, right? So
So you could, or you direct fire him with big super heavy.
yeah.
Either way, it's a full action.
But this guarantees us the fire cloud.
Yeah. What other
Yeah.
weapons do you have?
I have the mortar.
The mortar,
and,
right, which is loading.
No,
so
it's
you
not.
can't
It's
even...
just arcing.
Oh, it's not loading. Okay.
It's just arcing accurate. You know, I like the first one. So boom,
Okay, the biggest gun.
does it hit him?
A 2 does not hit you, unfortunately.
Jesus Christ.
You hate to see it every
But
time.
I don't think it matters because burn.
It doesn't have burn if it's only on the second.
Yeah.
Or if it's only on 3. It's only... I think you have to overcharge and go for the mortar. Honestly, like, you'll kill yourself from stress, but that's better than letting Mustang kill you.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I'm just destroying the natural ecosystem.
Even if your mech gets taken down, goddammit, I will pop out and shoot him with my goddamn medium signature if I need
Okay.
Oh god, it's amazing. I'm exposed.
Exposed. If you kill Mustang, it doesn't matter if you're exposed, baby.
Here's the thing. I actually have so much HP. He would do 1,000,000 damage to me. I don't know if he could actually kill me though.
All right. So you're exposed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm exposed.
All right. It's time for Mustang to die.
Maybe,
Please
hopefully.
hit him with the mortar.
I mean, at this point, I can just direct
It's-
shoot him too and have no inaccuracy.
Yeah.
So, I will try that.
Oh,
Or I
you
could
actually
roll-
can't shoot the siege cannon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Because
never
it's
mind.
super heavy.
Yeah, 'cause it's
You're
super
right, I
heavy, so
forgot.
that's
Yeah, yeah,
more.
You're
I
good.
forgot.
So
Yeah,
hit that
well-
mortar button.
Dear God.
That would.
Let the mortar hit. Please. Dear... What's
Believe
his
in
name?
the heart of the card.
Tedamun. Tedamun. Please.
Wait,
Please. Bring the destruction of our enemies.
So to be even worse on myself, because it's inaccurate, isn't he also in a cloud right now?
Yeah, he is.
So I have 2 difficulty on
Yep.
this.
Hey, that mortar fucking snipe that smite with 3 difficulty. Ah! Look at you go! Come on!
3 damage. He has armored 1. It does enough.
Bloody!
Oh, you did it.
Inaccuracy does not matter to Blondie.
All
It, in
right.
fact, makes you better.
Blondie, with a
I hate this
supreme overcharging of her mech, slays the Mustang with a cloud of fire, and the Spike gets to go.
Oh my god. the funniest thing ever.
All right, the
Please.
Spite's gonna try to full
The
hack
mortar
you
is a
with
sniper.
Imprison.
Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help. Make your
System.
system save, and since you're already hit by Imprison, each of these is gonna be doing
16
doubled
damage.
and then doubled again, so 16 energy damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine for both.
Yes! Let's
You're
go,
just
Blondie!
good.
Let's go,
Save
Blondie!
target is 13. You hit it. All right. So next turn, Blondie,
I can just pop out of
you
your
get
mech
to go.
and shoot it.
Oh my god.
And this might
All right.
the
If
exposed
Cockatrice
phase.
had a heavy weapon, I would say Cockatrice go for shits and gigs.
Get out and
pop out
shoot
and
the
shoot
Spite.
it, and then Blondie could. But I don't think Cockatrice has a heavy weapon, so let's just Blondie go again, shoot the bastard,
Oh my goodness.
hit him again with the Apocalypse Rail.
I can't.
Or
I rolled
does
a
he-
4. I rolled a 4. Stop. Why do I keep rolling so low? It has to only be mortar. This is
It's
like
only inaccurate. You can only shoot with inaccurate guns.
Oh god. I got 4.
Oh. All right. So the Spite is just okay. Now, I guess that's your turn.
You know why not just do it again?
Why not play with fire?
Why not play with
You know what happens if you roll multiple ones in your stressing check, right?
Oh
You
goodness.
go nuclear, but it doesn't instantly make you go nuclear. It's a countdown, so you might still be able to kill him before you explode.
I think I'll just pass for now and just
Okay.
see what you have.
All right. Blondie ends turn. Spite gets to go. Spite will just double imprison you again.
Cease.
Because it can't. It hits. You're fine? Oh no, that's a fail. It's 13. And you
Okay,
pass.
you're
So
fine
one of them
and
you
you're
take 8 energy. And you still aren't allowed to clear any heat.
Well, that's fine.
8 energy, easy mode.
Yeah,
Blondie.
considering Blondie's got 21 hit points per structure. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright,
Blondie.
Blondie's turn again. Round
Your apocalypse-
7.
Your Apocalypse Rail is at 2 now, by the way, because you didn't shoot it last turn.
Yeah.
So, if you want to blast him again, this is the most, like, just
What-
throw stuff at each other from across the map.
Well,
Neither of
it's
you
at
move
2,
it.
so it'll do burn damage, right?
Yes,
Oh, God.
Yeah.
that's the beauty. Because you didn't shoot it last turn, now it's more powerful. So-
And does it still have an accuracy on it? I mean, I actually
no,
have
because
difficulty.
the field is gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you'll
Okay.
probably miss because you don't have a difficulty on it. But, like, we can hope that you hit, you know?
Okay.
It's just you don't have a difficulty, so, you know, you're based on your previous rolls. You crit!
So, you're gonna have to
Ow.
roll your... No, because it'll be the middle roll, right? So it's 11?
Oh my god, you hit 11 damage, and
No,
then
the
it'll take
Spite's
4 burn.
dead. The Spite's super dead. This-
Blondie,
The Spite is super dead.
Blondie literally carried us on the back.
Oh wait, no, not Blondie dead. The
Yeah,
Spite's
Blondie's not dead. Blondie's not dead.
Alright, there you go.
I finally get out of, like, my wreck to see the charge.
Yeah.
The Spite's gone. I'm like, wow, that is beautiful.
Oh god. I give
Blondie
all
carried.
the credit to you two because without any other guaranteed damage and keeping them from killing me, I couldn't have done this.
I tried so hard. I was like, Blondie has to get the goddamn Apocalypse Rail. I don't care. I won't let her die. She has to do it. Mustang ram.
Now, one thing
And then he was like,
I want to point
30
out
damage.
that the party didn't do is Cockatrice, I don't think, ever used exposing power cells. Which is the lighting
Yeah.
yourself on fire in a 3-burst cloud.
Holy.
Which
It's
just lasts the
gross.
entire scene. Oh no, the start
That
of
is
your start of your turn. Not
Yeah.
following.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
Doesn't that like clear heat? I thought you could.
Yeah,
you
it
couldn't
clear.
clear heat.
Yeah, he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you. Well,
Oh,
you
also,
would
yeah,
still
couldn't
get
clear
all
heat.
of the effects.
Yeah.
He just, or they just wouldn't clear their heat.
Yeah.
So they would get all the stuff and take a stress. But
Yeah. Okay.
Blondie
whatever.
single-handedly
There you go.
carried.
Blondie single-handedly carried the team.
the hero of goddamn
All right.
Gia
There you
Arun.
go. With that, the dust settles slowly as the landscape is devastated by multiple instances of apocalypse rail shots. Just wiping out flat swaths of dust, melting the sand glass.
There's definitely a bunch of insects that are no longer able to be recorded. The mountains are gone. There are bird nests in those locations.
Well, sometimes you gotta sacrifice for victory, Blondie.
Just a 50
You're the one who
foot
shot the
by
bird.
50 foot glass crater every time that thing shoots.
But luckily, you were pretty much shooting it on the same spot every time, so now it's just, you didn't destroy even more mountains.
And never
That's
fired
nice.
it at its true 100 AP damage.
No,
Exactly.
I in fact did not. It needed to happen because it's like, I start charging the apocalypse rail, and then I imagine every enemy on the battlefield is like caveman SpongeBob, like whoop, and then
no,
they all
yeah.
start rushing me.
Indeed.
Apocalypse rail is spooky.
Hey, Apocalypse Rail 2 is only a burning storm.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Rail at the max level is where the glass is, or
Yeah,
the ground
yeah,
is instantly vaporized the glass. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
you're right.
an inferno of death, and everything is
All
on
right.
fire.
Back to the title screen.
We did it. We did it. Blondie did it.
Yeah.
With support from us dying.
And you're no longer shredded.
Oh,
No longer exposed. You're
I
no
was
longer
I
all
was
of these effects.
so worried. I was so worried about that fight.
Oh my
That
God.
Mustang guy.
As soon as Cockatrice went down, I said, we're gonna fucking lose. I said, Blondie's gonna have to roll pretty goddamn well to live right now.
Alright, okay, perfect. So, this is the end of mission number 3. So, you can report to your superiors how the fight ended. What do you want to tell them? And do you want to disclose that you have the dirty bomb, or do you want to keep that for yourself?
I want to tinker it.
I do not think we should tinker the dirty bomb. That's how you accidentally erase yourself and the neighbors and the block. I think, what if, here's the deal, Cockatrice. What if we tell Harrison that we have the bomb? Then maybe they can give you a proper, EOD suit, and then you can fiddle with it. Out in the desert, away from the town.
Not for nothing. If Mustang blew up my mech, what if I got out of the robot and did a blow something up roll to put the bomb on his robot and blow him up?
The dirty bomb on the robot.
Okay,
If all
I'm
else
gonna
went to hell.
let you know that a radiation bomb will go through Lancer mechs, unfortunately for what I've said.
For Mustang and everyone.
For
if
everybody.
it had gone that well.
Everybody.
Listen. If we're at that point, if Blondie's going down, everybody's going down.
Okay.
Terrified.
Um,
Of our teammate.
What's the call?
I think we should tell them about the dirty bomb because we do love our Harrison overlords, and
Right.
could build good rapport with them, and especially the Union guy would like to hear. Yeah, we captured a dirty bomb. I think that would be. He would also like to hear that.
Just let the henchman mentality set in completely. Let it take root.
Sort of, but also just Jax would love to would I think appreciate being hey Jax, we found a dirty bomb, the Rusted Core had a dirty bomb. I think he'd be oh, thank you for telling me, Jesus, why do they have a dirty bomb? What the hell?
Sure.
So I
Sure.
think we should definitely say we do not mention the Paladin to Reich, or Reich at all. Just so Reich, the Rusted Core had a dirty bomb, and we took care of all of the mercenaries and Rusted Core that we came across.
Yeah, check this out. It's pretty cute. See, with the bomb in my hand.
We'll send a ship down to grab that.
I don't know really how they made this. It seems like there's a lot of scraps out here, but
So,
Pretty impressive.
now that you guys have some time, do you want to investigate
Yeah, I
From a
learned
safe
There's no
distance?
need to tinker with it. You could just make your bolstering up check to see what you can suss out about it. From
I made it like weeks ago when I learned the yield.
yeah, but now it's just like to figure out more about how they might have made such a thing.
I
Okay.
will monitor at a distance and let Shinda and Euphoria, look at it and explore what it does. Yes.
Sure. I'm just
Go
looking.
for it.
I'm looking for the dice. Click the clickety click. There it is.
Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, beautiful job. I will send my guest drone to monitor.
You know that it's got some pretty advanced looking pieces of technology, but like, that's about it. It looks like it's got some stuff that the people of Hovnen would not be able to make.
Mhm.
But if somebody told you that Rusted Core made this themselves, this seems reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah, scratching my head. Nothing out of the ordinary for me. What about you? I say, I'll let my friend look at it as well. Do you also have low something up skill?
Sally.
I'm looking. I'm sorry.
All good.
I don't remember. How do I check?
It's
It'll be
Pilot Tactical.
pilot tactical. Towards the bottom.
Oh, I'm stupid. I don't have the right page open. What's the page name again?
Pilot.
It's a pilot
tactical. Yeah,
No, the actual website.
CompCon. It should be
yeah.
on your sheet.
It should also, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's fiddly.
Okay, so I have blow something up. I do.
Nice.
And what do you want me to do with it?
Just to see if you can investigate this bomb without, not knowing. To see if you know extra info.
Okay, so what do I roll then?
Just roll the bolstering up check.
Blow something up. Check.
There should be the dice right beside it. You can click on. It should launch it.
Why can't I see it on the? Oh, pilot dossier. Nope.
Yeah,
it's still
yeah,
not-
yeah.
There it is. I'm so sorry.
All good.
Eh.
Yeah,
12?
there you go. There are some parts that are just clearly Harrison tech. Unequivocally, no way around it. This has a Harrison trademark on some of the parts. Not the whole bomb, but some of it.
Interesting. I'll relay that to my team.
Well, either they're little thieves, or just got supplied one way or another.
I have idea, teammates. So, we know that something happened, maybe Harrison Element did not want us to succeed in training, but only one part of Harrison. I believe there might be some nefarious factions at work. Hell, I believe maybe... I'm gonna hop out of mechs, make sure comms are all off, nobody can monitor on the radio, nobody gets in on this. I'm like, maybe Justicar is even Harrison member, who is opposed to us. Now that is big thinking.
Well,
Raider. I'm kidding.
He
sounds-
might be. I
that
don't
sounds-
believe it's all of the Harrison forces, Plenty of them seem to actually be wanting to help people. I don't think they'd dirty bomb to try and scare tactic, but maybe some elements of them would. Perhaps
So-
make job go faster.
sounds very annoying if that's true.
Indeed. We cannot fight a political war at the same time as fighting actual warfare.
I wasn't made for that.
Exactly. You were made for big bombs, like we saw against those dirty bastards. You blew up all of them, and that was very beautiful. Cockatrice just loves to burn things. I mean, have you seen her? She's crazy. And in a great way, Cockatrice. In a great way.
Evil grin.
I'm just a soldier. I'm not a political machine. But I don't think we can tell Jax or the Harrison people. I mean, hell, they might be in on it.
Right, so what's the plan then, boss man?
God damn, this fucking blows. Well, for a successful mission, hopefully, we can... I don't know. Damn, this is tough. I don't know. Maybe during R&R we can do some investigating into this. See if anybody knows anything. I doubt it, but it is perhaps possible.
Sure, just let me know if you think of anything a little more concrete. I'm not very subtle or good at espionage. But,
I figure both of you perhaps not. Perhaps you continue on as normal. Maybe I will look into it. Hope for the best.
I mean, I can turn invisible.
That is indeed useful. Perhaps you can listen in on some Harrison Armory guys, see if maybe they're in on it as well.
That's my fifth. I'd say I can get physical.
Now that's useful, but not necessarily right now.
But consider
But eventually, maybe we do need to get physical. Maybe we kidnap some people. Maybe rough them up, give them the old 1-2. I do like fake boxing, whoa, rough them up and maybe interrogate. But right now, maybe not.
What if we find out? If we find out that someone's conspiring against us, locate these people, take them out, prove to be better assets than them, and then we just take their places in the organization.
Now that I am all for. Great way, promotion based on taking down traitors, great way to get to the top. It is how I am a lieutenant, believe it or not, or how I was a lieutenant, Officer was corrupt, terrible person, turns out he was working with a shred, took him out, all is well, get big promotion. So maybe Harrison thinks same way, I think they are, what is the word, meritocracy? So, we take out bad guy, they see merit in us, we get the big promotion. Well, should not be too bad. But we do have to find out who the hell the double agent is before we go, murdering all of the Harrison Armory people. That would be a little unfortunate to kill all of them.
Yes. I say this, I'm just quietly nodding along. Yes. He's sitting there, quiet. Quiet comes over the group. There's a vulture noise in the background. Awkward silence all around. So are we gonna talk to Reich about this? Well, not this, but I'm gonna point to the bomb. This.
Oh, yes, definitely, yes. We tell him about Dirty Bomb,
yes. Okay.
Reich is understandably quite worried about the concept of the Dirty Bomb.
Oh, also, we're definitely not telling him it's Harrison or anything. We're just oh yeah, bad Dirty Bomb.
Right to Reich in particular?
We're just not gonna mention that it's Harrison to anybody except us three.
Yeah, okay. So, if you have a safe disposal method for it, you can do that, but he's just gonna send a shuttle down you guys can load it onto. It's unmanned, and they're just gonna fly it into space.
Do you know what we could do? If we can find some uninhabited land, one of you can carry it way off into the distance.
And you can shoot it with the big gun.
And I could just blow it up and we could watch it explode.
Well,
or it could be taken... It will, right? It will maybe, kill the land for a long time.
Most of the land is dead anyway. The sun burns it all, and that's why.
Yeah, if you just take it out into the fucking desert, you can detonate it. It's not as long as it's far away from.
Absolutely, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do that and get cocktails and watch the show. It'll be like Fourth. It'll be like 4th of July.
Pile up all the dead mech bodies you killed in the last fight around it.
Yes, let's get all of them. Actually, all of them. I'll just walk around and carry them like briefcases because Barbarossa is big enough to do it.
Yeah. The big and chunky. How big it is compared to the other mechs.
Just stack them all on top of the bomb and just do a New Year's countdown. 3, 2, 1.
So, you guys have a little bit of rest and relaxation in detonating mech corpses.
We
A
have to
giant
feel
bomb that irradiates their remains and makes the land around it uninhabitable for decades.
The land is already irradiated
You're right.
and uninhabited.
So it's fine.
It's fine. We didn't make it any worse. It's just not any
Okay.
better.
Sounds good.
I need to watch the Monday game just to see if they inevitably hear a weird giant explosion while they're going around
don't worry,
here.
They will have to deal with the fallout of your guys' decision. Alright. So, you guys are adequately rewarded, and by that I mean they update your licenses.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, claps all around. So, since you called in the drop, there's no bonus rewards for this mission.
Yep.
If you've managed to do it without needing the drop, but good luck with that.
Yeah.
So, you guys are able to either entirely remake your wrecks or just add things onto them. But whatever the case, you have a full repair. All your structure, all your stress, all your repair cap, everything comes back to full. All your limited systems are fixed. But I'd recommend going onto CompCon and leveling up your characters now.
Yep.
Yay, level up.
Because
No.
CompCon is bay.
The only question that I have for myself is, should I blow something up even higher, or should I do the other ones? 'Cause there's also assault, and I don't know when or if you plan on like putting us in situations where we have to fight outside of our mechs with guns.
Well,
Oh, I just upgraded my blow something up at +4 now.
there you go.
So, the rulebook says when you level up, you can relocate all talents from one to another.
Yep.
Or it's choose one, or relocate all ranks of a license from one to another. Can I do both?
Go for it.
Thank you. I was like, I don't want to be stuck with Drone Commander and a Baylor.
Yeah.
Like,
Go for it.
I'll keep Cinnamane because I have to, but I'm definitely switching to something else at least.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in assault because I never know. I never know when we're gonna have to throw down. So
Sure.
okay, I think that I should probably put this next one maybe in Grease Monkey because it feels like things just love tech attacking me and giving me impairments.
That is very true.
Now,
Oh,
they all get a core bonus as well. One of the quite fun ones.
Yeah.
Is a flamethrower considered a launcher?
No.
Okay.
It's a CQB,
Yeah.
so there are some talents. Vanguard particularly works really well with CQB.
Yeah. But you could also just go to Nuke Cav 3 to get your fuel rod gun to cool yourself down.
That is also true.
I am going to take.
Ooh.
I'm buffing up. What's it called?
Wait.
I was thinking about. Oh, let me look at this. What were you saying?
Wait, my weapon's a CQB?
Yeah.
Yes, your flamethrower is. I think even. I'll double check. I
The
think
big gun.
I think even your I was gonna say I think even your super heavy flamethrower. Yeah, it's a CQB still. So
Okay, I'm going
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Yeah, Vanguard is super good because you gain accuracy. Then you just ignore cover, and then you also can just overwatch whenever they come in your threat.
Yeah.
Which with the flamethrowers is only one, but if they move around you, period, you can overwatch them.
Yeah, now it's up to you if you want to take the plasma thrower or keep up with the flamethrower. The plasma thrower is a big deal. It's a crazy good gun.
It's
Because
insane.
it's super heavy, it takes a full action to shoot it, so you can never fire it twice in a turn.
Indeed. But it is very good. It does a lot of damage and keeps burning.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
I think I said I was gonna like get the 3 licenses in the Barbie's Playhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am swapping Drone Commander to Executioner 3.
Wow. Big surprise there.
Yeah, dumping it all.
I have more one more repair capacity now, and I've gotten 4 into Hull so far.
It might be better to be 3 Hull.
Oh, okay.
3 Hull, 2 Engineering, because Engineering will give you your limited system bonus, and extra heat cap's always useful.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
So yeah.
And then where is Genghis? Can I go Genghis again?
Yep, it'll just be at the bottom.
I'm essentially just getting trolled right now, because Justicars who gave me my Hydra licenses, and I pull it up, I'm like, oh yes, time to get Hydra license 3, and he just sends me, all of my Hydra files are gone, and he's like, here's the Baylor, smiley face.
Or
like, you
bonus.
bastard!
The core
Or
bonus, there's a couple pretty good ones. I mean, if you are taking the Plasma Thrower, Overpowered Caliber is decent. Because it just is a bigger gun. Damage.
You just get more damage, yeah.
Just get
which
more gun
can
under
be
gun.
burned.
What's that under?
No, it cannot be burned.
It
bonus
is
damage can never be burned.
GMS. Oh, it can't.
It can
Oh
only
yeah, it has
be
to
damage, but still,
specify.
you also do a
Yeah,
bunch of
but
energy
so
damage already.
it's under the GMS core bonuses.
Yeah.
And there's also the Harrison Armory core bonuses, which are also good, like being immune to impaired. Period.
Being immune to impaired and having a bonus 2 to your heat cap.
Yeah, or there's
caliber.
Heatfall Coolant, which is your cost for overcharge never goes past 1d6.
It's
Also,
super
super good.
nice.
Cal for a striker is like,
Yeah.
ooh, so nice.
There we
I
go.
am Definitely taking
Power
the
Caliber,
point.
and you're taking the
Engineering.
crazy, ridiculous Plasma Thrower.
I'm going to go to my mech hangar now and look at my heat cap. My heat cap is 11 now.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Wait. Why isn't my Genghis not automatically set to Genghis 3?
You're gonna have to remake your mech. Like go into your mech.
Right? How do I do that?
So just in CompCon, you can go to your mech configuration tab thing, right?
Right.
So after you finish leveling up, you should be licensed level 3 now, right?
Uh-huh.
So go over to your mech hangar and click your mech.
Hold up. Alright, mech hanger, click the torch, and then it says GMS, Genghis 1,
Yeah,
Genghis
because
2.
right now, before putting the new gun on it, you don't need anything from Genghis 3 yet, right? So right now,
Right.
the license is required to make the current mech is only 1 and 2. So what you're gonna go do is remove the flamethrower, and either the double pistols or the sword. You have to pick another one to go away.
How do I remove the flamethrower? There it is. Remove the
Yes.
flamethrower.
And you have to pick between, the pistols or the charge blade to also lose.
Ooh. Goodbye, pistols.
So
Yeah,
then
that's
the
probably
weapon
a mistake.
becomes the plasma thrower.
Yep.
And then you swap out the flex mount for a super heavy weapon bracing. And then you're gonna hit the plasma thrower. Under that is a mod. And you're gonna pick not mod or opcal plasma thrower.
Nope, you totally should be able to.
Nope.
Choose one weapon once around when you hit with an attack, you cause it, so you should definitely be able to. If the con is being weird about it, you still totally can. It's not a mod, so you can't. It's just
okay. Power caliber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Now I have the plasma thrower, no flex mod. I got main mount. Alright, good.
Damn. It's like a matter of, do I take universal compatibility, which is a free heal when I use my core, super good, or lesson of chain substantiation? I think I'm gonna do that just because it's cooler and it's worse. Anytime I take structure, I disappear into a non-space and cease to be a valid target.
And then you can get rid of your havoc charges for what's called Agni, which is what I would do. So you get rid of your pilot charges and you take the Agni class NHP, which now your robot has an AI inside of it that will talk to you and have fun. And it can, once per scene, clear all of your heat and then burn people around you. And you can only use it twice per mission. But
Okay.
it burns everybody nearby and knocks them away from you. And then gives you soft cover.
Nice.
Kinda cool.
I like this. Burn.
You can. What? What the hell? What? I didn't realize you could put nano.
I'm gonna start going. I'm gonna overcharge like a motherfucker.
You can put nano comp adaptation on a melee weapon.
Oh,
so I
yeah.
can make it smart and seeking so it
Yeah.
goes around walls. My whip just grabs people
I
around
think your whip
walls.
is
I'm not
already
gonna do
smart
that.
and seeking.
Everyone, I just
Oh,
realized.
it's smart, but it's not
Oh.
seeking automatically.
Yeah?
So I might make it seeking for
So-
I-
20 haha.
I have just realized that if I can just continuously overcharge once per scene.
Yeah, because
And-
you can full max weight overcharge, and then immediately
Yep.
clear everything as a protocol.
Yep.
And a burst of 3 cloud around me.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
protocols
in-
have to be at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
So you have to do them before everything else.
In addition, whenever you clear heat, if you have explosive vents still equipped, you do another 2 heat and burn to people nearby.
I need to get rid of. We do not have the Harrison Armory gear anymore, right? Like the free one.
No, you no longer have the free piece of gear.
Okay.
That's gone.
You said we're
Sweet.
back at max HP, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything's
we're
at max.
everything.
It'll be max everything.
Okay.
Also, we
Okay.
forgot to do it, but oh, never mind.
Do I
never
reset
mind.
the overcharge?
Yeah, everything is reset. Yeah. Also, in the future, don't forget that when you take structure damage, you clear all heat just due to your mech.
Got it.
That was only not the case because you got hit like
You get hit
last
by
time.
thing
the,
that makes you
um,
do it.
Yeah.
You also have a way to clear extra or reduce heat. Is your fuel rod gun 4 times per mission? You can shoot a big old. You essentially instantly lose 4 heat as like a gun skirmish, I think. And then you can fire the fuel rod to do a D3 plus 2 damage.
How do I send this to you so you can update it on
You
there?
can actually do it yourself. So
How?
if you go back to pilot mode, in the really bottom
Hold on.
right, there should be like a mech or
Well, the
pilot
whip already
picture
ignores
with the one
cover.
with a person.
So,
Once you're in pilot mode,
yeah,
hit the gear icon. And then you want to go to
Okay.
the cloud management,
Okay.
publish pilot data, and then you copy paste the pilot share code by clicking the little copy thing. And then in Foundry, you can double click your mech and go over to the sync tab and paste and download again.
Sync tab.
Hopeful Saint is
Control
no
V.
more. I'm now Vengeful Hierophant.
And then what do I click? The little arrow thing?
Yeah.
Importing character.
Oh, I already got a Hive Drunk. I'm a dummy. What else have I did?
Man, you
Successfully loaded. Yay! I'm at 14 HP now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose personalizations. I have personalizations. I don't know what they're gonna be yet, but
Okay.
I have them. Probably, I don't know. It's Nano Machine Sun. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Now, as much as I would love to continue your guys' reign of terror,
We have to end it.
I'm probably going to call it here, because I didn't know how long this fight was going to take, so I didn't plan so much afterwards.
Yep.
We're going to go through it. We're going to give you guys a downtime action tonight you can do. There's not going to be a mission after this. Partly because I need to sleep lots, so tomorrow I can be ready with that answer again.
yeah.
Alright, have a good
Well,
one.
before we go, we can do the downtime actions for you guys hanging out in town. Because you guys get some time off after that, so you have a couple days to R&R.
Oh, what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna look up. Well, on my downtime, what I want to do is look for maybe rumors about like the Harrison Army, about maybe secret organizations that might be around.
Sounds good.
Like, that's what I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna go into like around town helping fix people's stuff and everything, but I'm also listening in on like conversations that I'm not supposed to know.
So downtime stuff is like pretty much you can do a lot more than you think you can do. Like gather information, you have to specify how. You just specify how what you're trying to get, and if you roll good, you definitely get it.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad I specified how.
Your gather information check.
I want to learn if there about like I said, I want to learn if there's like someone who's maybe in the works of being the person we're looking for. Like we think that someone might be betraying us.
You're looking specifically to try to find out if anyone knows about Justicar in particular?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Make your downtime. Make your gather information roll.
And that's 1d20.
1d20. Now you can decide how you're gonna do it. So means you're allowed to do triggers. If you have a unique way you think you can gather info, you can try to use a trigger as well.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have triggers. Duh.
Yeah, if you think you can use one of those triggers to gather info.
Oh, can I try to get that info from hacking like a nearby terminal?
Yeah, if you want to try to hack into the like Harrison stuff you've been given. You guys have access to an on-facility printer, right?
Yeah, I want to do that.
So
instead of just rolling, I just click that then.
yeah, hit that button. Alright.
Oh!
So, you managed to find that somebody's been sniffing around your guys' file recently. So, oh shit.
I just net 20'd. I net 20'd everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
That's the
Pulling
best
up
roll I've
names
ever
that
done.
got written down so I can make sure I don't tell you guys the wrong name. So there's a Harrison Tech guy who has no clearance to be doing this, but has recently gone through all of your guys' operational files and sent them somewhere. And the name here you're looking for is Hui Shan DeSanto.
I'm gonna, after doing that, I'll download all the information I just found out about this and link it over to Blondie.
So in addition, Huisan DeSanto has gotten all of your guys' dossiers. So he's downloaded everything. Right?
Yeah.
And then specifically noticed that was sending information to an on-planet facility.
Got it.
That is not in Giat.
Got it.
However, there's some whack encryption on that.
Oh.
So you can't figure out where. Because whatever it is that it's being sent to has nutty encryption. Your hacking just can't get into.
Okay, but I'll still send it to Blondie.
Yeah.
Much like in the movies, now that I noticed that people have been looking in on us, can I like keep an eye out and see and try to spot if anyone's been tailing us like on planet?
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna have to make you roll. Kind of. You notice that the people of Gieta Run watch you a lot because you guys stand out. And there are rumors about you guys already that you kind of folded to Harrison. Some people are calling you traitors, but most people don't. Most people think it's pretty cool what you're doing, but yeah.
Is it older people calling us traitors?
A mix.
Okay.
Yeah. Aside from that, there's a lot of people who are definitely willing to report on what you're doing, but
I see. I was wondering if there was like any seeming people spying on us. You know, not so much people just like, oh
Yeah.
my god, that's
From
that's
what
those
you can
heresy
see,
people.
not really. Again,
Alright,
it's
well.
pretty hard to not spy on a Barbarossa walking around, dog.
True.
It is kind of pretty. isn't it?
Anywhere the Barbarossa knows, everybody in town knows where it's going.
Even if they don't want to.
Even if they don't want to.
Oh, I love it. Its existence is a threat. That's my downtime action though. So
Yeah, no, that's not your downtime action.
that's not, you said.
No, yeah, that's free. I'm not gonna make you do downtime action for that.
Ah,
So downtime action is power at cost, try to get stuff now. Buy some time is to like keep people off your back. Gather info is essentially what Roselli just did. Damn drink is to essentially make friends and try to get reserves. Get creative is to make something. Getting focused is to increase one of your like non-important triggers. Getting organized, well, that's just gonna have to happen this session, right? Wait, no, you guys didn't do the organization.
We did that last time. No, we did. You did do that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we did one to get people out of like to make a smuggling thing.
Yeah,
so I'll roll
yeah.
that for free because we just have to roll that every
and then
session.
get connected to try to make friends. Yeah.
I guess I could try to roll get connected.
Okay. And who you trying to connect to?
I am.
What's your kind of idea?
I would want to try to connect with. Does this place have like a criminal underbelly?
No.
It does not. Okay.
There in Gieta Run, there are actually like no crime. Like there's no crime.
It's no crime. I
There
see.
are occasional petty crimes, but there's no like police. Not really a thing. There are still guards in case anything bad's happening, but Gieta Run in particular is pretty crime-free actually. Somehow.
I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to make connections with like some of the food merchants in case some of them might know if like rations are being taken and going to certain places that may or may not house these bandits.
Yeah, sounds good.
So that's going to be
How are you gonna make the roll? What are you trying to do it? You use a trigger, or are you just gonna roll raw?
I'm just gonna roll raw because my triggers are assault, blow something up, stay calm, and spot. So I'm just going to attempt.
Okay, go for it.
An 11.
Okay,
Nice.
so
You do get grit too, so it's 13, but still in that
no, you don't.
range.
Grit are only on mech actions.
Oh, really? I thought grit
Grit's only for stuff.
applied to. Okay.
It used to be for skills.
Okay, so your contact will help you, but you are essentially agreeing to help out with something. Now they have a favor they want you to do, but they're definitely going to help you. If you don't do the favor, next time they're gonna they're gonna demand that you do it before they help you.
What's the favor?
I gotta decide that 'cause I didn't have this planned out. So whatever the case, what do you
Just be
so
clairvoyant.
the merchants in Gieta Run are pretty closely tied to the temples, particularly. 'Cause I don't know if I gave you guys the rundown of how your economy works. I suppose now is as good time as any. Gieta Run's economy is utopian, almost, from our point of view with our petty capitalist minds. The idea is that the church handles everything.
As
But
long as you
they don't
give.
care. So
Yeah.
they will essentially just keep a charter of who's taken what from who. And however they do it, it all balances out at the end. And if you take more, it's not that you're going to get punished or anything, but people will just come to chat with you about it, right? And however it works, however magic they're pulling to make the system work, functionally, everybody just gives what they can and takes what they need.
Right,
So
okay.
merchants are more like haulers than actual merchants, right? They don't try to sell you anything. They just try to make the best products they can.
We Star
However,
Trek out here.
there is some trade facilitating between the cities. And the merchants you're friends with are the ones that particularly have good connections with the temple and the temple of Neshret as well. So if you ever need something to do with Neshret, you need to get in the city, you need to get things out of the city, they can back you up.
Okay.
But if they agree to help you out, they would really, really like if you could also do some guard actions for them. In particular, there's been some spicy stuff going on between some of the cities, and they don't feel as safe going through Hovman or Neshret territory right now. They could really use you guys taking, a week or two to just sit down and play guard for some caravans while this is all going down. Or at least convincing somebody from Harrison to do so.
When offering this to me, I'm going to like motion for him to come closer. I'm going to like point over yonder at my giant robot, and I say, I don't think that'll be much of a problem.
Yeah. Okay. Now, you don't have to be there yourself, but somebody's got to accompany them. And this is going to be after you ask for them. They're not going to require you to do this until you ask for their help. But write down on your resources tab or in your character somewhere that you've got Gieta-run dash Neshret merchants.
Okay.
Cool.
That's great.
Yep. And then last but certainly not least, the organization pops for free. So roll your organization check.
Hopefully it doesn't fold because last time we rolled very poorly. I will just, lead it, obviously. Leading and inspiring.
Sounds
11.
Good. Turret?
We are stable. Alright, let's get some efficiency.
Turret make the roll.
Oh my gosh, it's because I had it selected.
Yeah, I know.
You dispatch them and they do the negotiations for you, like you talk through them.
Your turret's not very good at helping your organization.
Yeah, so the organization's a little more efficient now. So we can actually sort of, maybe smuggle an occasional person out.
Yeah.
But we don't have many people who are willing to do it.
Yeah.
The guys who are, though, are good enough at doing so.
There you go.
And I'm just writing that down real quick.
All right. And then you yourself get a downtime action.
So the smuggling. So just for clarification, because it has been like 2 weeks. Who are we smuggling to where?
So
people out of Neshret.
Yeah.
Because
Neshret
they are not able
Hovman
to go to the
both
churches.
So you're trying to essentially get an underground railroad out to either Harrison or Gieta-run locations.
Yeah, we're trying to the point is get people out of the place that doesn't let them commune with God.
Yeah.
Because that's bad. Well, everybody should be able to communicate with God.
As of yet, you managed to get a couple people out, but the churches are being pretty stingy about letting them meet with God.
For sure.
Behind the back, because it's this is not something they casually do. So they don't just want to let some no-name organization say, hey, you've got to let these guys into the church to meet with God now. Right?
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of negotiations that are going to happen with various
once we get a little more influential.
Before that, yeah.
Exactly.
For now, though, you did manage to get some people out of Huffman.
Sweet. And then my actual role that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to gather some information.
Okay, what do you want to know?
So I know that there are some actual Harrison people that come and go from the town. There's a little area.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try, and I got I don't have it on the Foundry character sheet, but I just got it leveling up to act unseen or unheard.
Okay.
I'm going to try to kind of be a little sneaky and look around, essentially. Maybe poke my nose around the Harrison place where I'm not supposed to, in a direct, trying to get anything off of actual people present.
Yeah. So, what do you want to know?
I think if anybody kind of knows. I assume Cockatrice also told me about the same thing.
Oh, I actually
had
Cockatrice, did you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
if anybody knows about this DeSanto, or if like anybody mentions him at all, like, oh yeah, you know that Tech DeSanto is going to be in town next week, and then I'm gonna kidnap his ass if he is. Yeah. But not this time, but like whatever he's in.
Okay, so go your roll.
Alrighty. So...
Just do /d20 plus whatever. Okay,
yeah.
There you go.
Now I'm rolling as the Guardian Drone. The Guardian Drone is stupid. Even though I don't have them anymore because that's not even
again, choose between having to straight up kill a Harrison person or leaving stuff behind. I don't think there's a way you can get this info without implicating an innocent. I think you're gonna have to do one of those two.
Yeah.
So either you mug some dude for the file he's holding, and he's like, "Hey, that guy took my file."
Yeah, or
or you disappear some guy.
Yeah. If I disappear him, probably a little worse for the locals, but better in the long run, because then we can figure out who the actual bad guy is.
Yeah.
Take him out and help the locals. I'm gonna straight up murder a Harrison guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Ardrin, you know, he's lighthearted with his comrades, but
yeah. All right. So,
when he needs to get to business, he does.
Okay. So, it's hard to disappear anybody important.
For sure.
But you managed to nab what functionally is a middle manager. Now, you don't have to if you want. You can go with something even lower if you want, but that's the highest you can get.
Yeah. No, I'm down for that.
Try to aim for attack. Who, if they disappear, probably wouldn't bring as much of a big deal.
Yeah, the thing is, middle manager, you know, I can probably, like, interrogate him a little bit, maybe get a little more info out of him.
Yeah.
So, the tech, less bad for awareness sake, but also less information.
The middle manager, you know, is the guy who's involved with personnel transfers up and down the ladder right now. Up and down, like, the space elevator. However, the tech... You did notice when you were like peeking around, he had a bunch of credits in an account he was looking at that were like out of nowhere. Like he had way more credits than anybody of his station.
Alright, I'm abducting the tech.
Okay. Alright.
Fuck that guy. Too suspicious. Too much money.
Alright. So you got him. If that's you did it. So he's you drag him back to your base, gagged and tied up. What are you gonna ask him?
So Mr. Techman, I noticed, you know, you have a lot of money for someone of your rank. I understand, you know.
I won the lottery.
You won the lottery? Is that so? Can you, you know, here. You know what? You still have all of your tech with you. You know, if you trip any alarms or inform anyone that I have you, I will kill you now, and no one will find your body. I promise you. If you look outside, I just got this new mech. I believe it's a pattern group Baylor, is what it refers to. I will have the Grey Swarm literally disintegrate you. I mean, there's no bones.
I'll talk.
Okay, perfect. So, who gave you all this money, Fred?
Okay. This is gonna sound weird, but I was told to approve a data transfer from here and some of those new 3D printers they're building out in Hovnen.
Yeah. Okay. And who approved or who told you to, you know, do this?
Yeah, I got my order from DeSanto.
DeSanto, okay. DeSanto, seemingly bad guy from what I've been told. Techman, it's difficult. I can't really let you go because then you
can let me go. I won't tell anybody you did this.
You're going to rat on me, and then I'm bad, and Eyes of Harrison, maybe they take my pattern group Baylor away.
Hey, listen. I don't know what was in the data packet, but if you kill me, you'll never be able to find out.
That is a good point. You know, You know, what is that base out in the desert where all those guys were like wired up? We didn't like blow it up, right? We just like blew up the printer.
Yeah, the base is still in existence, but it's not really livable. Not without a steady stream of supplies, and like, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just like put some rations, a bed, That's it. No tech, no anything. And I'll just put that guy.
You want to
Just him individually. Like, and it's if he goes across the desert, he will die.
Yeah,
because
no
the radiation will kill him.
Not with the
Exactly.
hard suit or
And then he's my personal information slave in the desert. That sounds really evil, but it's for a good cause. It's for a good cause.
All right.
It's just for a good
so
cause.
you have
I'm going to
kidnapped
lock you up in
one
the desert.
Olaf Colello.
Olaf.
AOLAF COLELLO.
1 second.
Olaf Colello.
Sweet.
You should put him in the mini
Could
fridge
you
inside my
repeat that
Barbarossa.
one more time?
OLAF
Perfect.
Colello. COLELLO.
Perfect. Tech I have kidnapped.
Olaf Colello.
Great. Yeah, and I like I said, I'm gonna put him out in the desert. He will be safe from the rads, and I'm not giving him a hard suit, so he cannot leave from the rads. And I'm taking all of the technology away from him, and making sure that all of the tech in the base does not work. It has no chance of working. I'll let the Grey Swarm eat it all. So
All
there's
right.
no chance that, yeah.
He is going to die in that cave eventually if you forget about him.
I will feed him every downtime. I will put feed every downtime. Do not forget, he will die.
Oh.
Notes on both.
Just, alright, time for you to go into indefinite solitary isolation for the rest of your life.
Just until we find out who the main bad guy is, and then he can go back to his family. Man, am I the bad guy, guys?
Listen. You can just duct tape him to an office chair and just put him in my robot, and then while we're talking, you can hear him yelling for help, and it's like, what is that? It's a war prisoner we got in the mission. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Do not worry about it. We're all good.
Put him in the
all
ammo
is
case
well.
that Barbarossa carries around. It's pretty much just like an industrial shipping container. He can live in that.
No, listen. I already have
Yeah,
it planned out. Just
that's
have him have him bound and gagged the whole time, but like have his hands like kind of taped down to the armrest but open, and I can make him like hold cans of sodas for me the whole time. Just sit there. You're living cool. Don't worry about it. I mean,
Okay.
if I die, you die.
You've got your prisoner. Not how I was expecting this downtime to go, I'll admit.
Me
You
either.
know, sometimes you gotta just get a little dirty to get a little ahead.
Okay.
The yes and
I definitely,
strong.
once like all comms are like severed, like make sure nobody's mech is on, I'm like, okay, everybody, I kidnapped somebody.
Huh?
I look at him and I say, "Excuse me?"
So, I found good information. DeSanto is the man we are looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And I also kidnapped tech that knew that information. And in future, you know, he is willing to cooperate because I threatened to eat him with nanomachines. If in future we question him more, you know, we can let him decrypt tech data. Then we will learn exactly what is being sent around. You know.
That's smart. I like that.
And he's living in the old base out in the desert, where he has no chance of escaping because he will die to the radiation. But like besides that, all is fine, and I need to remember to bring food. Please remind me. I need to bring food for him, or he will literally starve to death.
The place with the sick people.
Alone. Yes, but there's no sick people there anymore. You know, they were all brought out by the Jacks. You know, he got them all out. There's no people there. Just empty. Yeah.
Because he might get desperate and try to eat those if they were still there.
No, they're not. It's just all good. I also, you know, Grey Swarm ate every machine, so he cannot contact anyone. He has no suit, so he cannot go in desert. He has food, and that is all.
Oh, you know, I just made a few connections with a few merchants in case we need to get into a place or another. They're food merchants and whatnot.
Oh my goodness, genius!
Everything's coming together.
You're beautiful, Euphoria.
I get surprised every now and again.
I look over and I say, "Well, if you need me to hack any other terminals for information, just let me know."
That is true. I could always have you hack Datapad, and I just leave him in cave, and then he doesn't even have opportunity to like destroy us or ruin us.
I nod.
Yes.
Do you want? Maybe that'd be too evil. So what's the next plan?
Well, I don't know. Perhaps, Harrison will give us another mission, and if not, then I believe we continue looking into this, DeSanto guy. He seems like bad man. Santo, sending technology to bad people, not good.
It's morally reprehensible.
Yes. Not, maybe not worse than, no, you know what? Definitely worse than kidnapping Tech. Him sending files is definitely worse, right? Everyone in agreement with that? I am not evil.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Great. I just, I feel a little bad. His name is Olaf. I threatened to eat him with Graysworn.
Oh, you learned his name?
Yeah.
Name tag on.
He did.
You shouldn't have looked at that.
I'm not blind, I gotta see what I gotta see.
It's like a puppy now, so you have to keep him or you'll feel bad.
I know, I do. I will keep him alive. I told him I would, as long as he did not try to escape because the radiation would kill him. So I gave him my word at the very least I would keep him alive, but
Well, I mean, if he walks out of the cave, it can't be helped. Then it's not your fault.
If he walks out of the cave, he dies of radiation. It's not my fault. It is Theaterum's will. Like I can't, change that. It's on him, unfortunately. But otherwise, I think very successful day. Kidnap Tech. Nobody saw. Get some information. Tech is still alive. Did not have to kill him. Just abducted him. He might never see his family again, depending on how well our mission goes. But
you don't even know if he has a family.
He said he had 3 children. But
people say that all the time when you kidnap them. It's just to get you to feel bad.
He showed me pictures. Yeah. But besides the point, if all goes well, he will still be alive to see children. So,
Okay.
And if all goes bad, he will starve to death in a cave in the desert. So, hopefully he chooses the good path. Right?
It'd be the only sensible choice.
I concur.
Well, I think we're gonna have to call it there. Wow.
Such pieces of shit.
we are Harrison Goon Squad to the point where we're willing to kidnap. Where I'm to the point where I'm willing to kidnap corrupt Harrison officials just to be like, "What do you know? Tell me what you know." It's like, I don't know anything, man. Please.
Wow. All right. Awesome. Okay. Good job, team. Yeah, we're killing it. But no, actually, thank you very much for stopping by with you guys willing to play.
Thanks for having us.
Sure.
I hope you had fun dealing with Mustang.
Oh, absolutely. And hopefully, in the future now, we won't die every time, because I swapped out. I'm a defender now.
Okay.
So hopefully we can live.
Make sure to send me your new token. I will murder all of your drone tokens. Don't worry, he'll die. Is power size 2?
It is. It's a big, angry boy. I am just... And now we have a size 1, 2, and 3. We are Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers! Anyway.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, well, thank you for hanging out with me, everybody. Oh, I gotta do something because of the chat. Ready for the Valor going... as it rips everything apart.
So ready.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you for the stream, everybody.